We are on our server single player like beginner's guide world here, and today is the very last chance to do your battle passes, people, because tomorrow chapter 3 starts. I'm just like flying around because we built this like last Conan stream, I think. So yes, so before the stream I had a small panic thinking, oh my god, chapter 3 starts tomorrow and I haven't finished the battle pass, and I will lose all that beautiful stuff that I wanted to decorate this like pyramid with, which we built. I don't have my music on. Should we have it just to start with? That was Reet Northern, wasn't it? To start with. Yes, this is our beautiful pyramid, built with the pyramid set that was in the Bazaar at one point, given to me by Funcom. Big thanks to them. It's very pretty. It has some nice sounds of like the door. Oh yeah, love that sound. Yeah, and honestly, quite user-friendly to build. I had never built a pyramid before. I did check like what kind of dimensions pyramids were supposed to be, and I think an uneven amount and the same on all sides is really the key, because you need it to finish in a single peak at the top, basically. This is one of the pieces of the pyramid. We're quite framey here right now. I think it's probably going to get worse once I start decorating, because we're going to be adding a lot of pieces. But yeah, there's a lot of pieces here. And you know, it gets kind of framey in the game. Tech friendos, I did start building the stream PC, which should help me with my kind of game performance, because my CPU is like bottlenecking my delicious graphics cards a lot. So I have started building the stream PC. I started building it yesterday. The CPU is in. Cooler went in and it came back out because it's a big Noctua air cooler, and it takes up most of like the mini ATX motherboard, and then the RAM is there and everything. I just need to do all the wiring, and I thought about doing that today, but I was like, if I do that today I won't get a chance to ever decorate this pyramid, which will probably maybe be gone tomorrow when I start again. I haven't decided yet. I can either use the single player world, or I can use this server again for my new playthrough. I haven't decided yet, but I would like to be able, I want the choice to be able to start a new series on a different kind of iteration, a different world, and keep my previous world up, because sometimes I want to keep like something for a bit longer, right, for like videos. So I don't know what I'm going to do. So this building may be gone as of tomorrow. So I want to decorate it, take some pictures before I demolish it, or before it disappears into the ether. Hello people joining us, welcome everybody. So yeah, chapter 3 starts tomorrow, with it PvE sieges, which is very exciting, which is like sieges at the ruins of Almeria, which has been a building site for a little while over here. And then we are getting the taverns, the barkeeper, which you get in a purge. Should be from level 1 purges, I believe now. I think they just weren't working properly during the beta. They weren't spawning in. What else do I have to tell you? I did notice some purge changes as well. I noticed that the demolishers no longer like leg it. They seem to be carrying the what is it called? What is the thing called? Battering ram. That's it, the battering ram. And so they walk a lot slower, because we walk quite slowly when we carry the battering ram and when we carry treasure, that kind of speed. So that was kind of cool. What else do I have to tell you? That's about it. Also, yes, your cannibal brutes, probably not going to be very useful after today. There you go. Ruins of Almeria, Nimlot. Yes, indeed, that's it. Single player, you use admin mod for finished battle pass. Yes, that's what I did. So I finished the battle pass before the stream in a kind of a panic, and I was like, am I even gonna? What do I have? I have like 890 crom coins. I was a bit concerned I was gonna have to like buy levels, because I was like, how am I gonna finish it? But I just did these things here, and fortunately we'd already done the battle pass a few times, and I managed to finish it before the stream. I am hugely relieved. I haven't claimed the items actually. Let's claim the items now. Claim all the rewards while I sip some coffee. So these are the things we're going to use today to decorate with. Sorry if it's very loud. There we go. sweet. Okay. Finally. I don't think I'd claimed anything really, had I? So there you go. So finally, one thing I would really, really like is to have the battle pass items at the very beginning of a playthrough, because I want to like, I would have really liked to have had these. I know it sounds like such an entitled thing to say. Maybe I will have to buy like the full level thingy next time, because Funcom very sweetly give us this to me and a few other people. So it's very nice, but I kind of need it at the beginning so I can, I would have liked to have had this place decorated all this time instead of the last day. I don't know, there's just some things. Otherwise I could have actually grinded the battle pass myself, couldn't I, as an argument. So I am spec'd this way. I don't think we need to change that at all. Oh, we've got these burning siege boulders that I'm never going to use. We could dump them in a box, and I want to just decorate this place, make it look really nice, take some pictures, and then move on with our lives. Let's put these in here, in our dump box. Excellent. All right, so we are in creative mode. We're in like God and cloak because we're just decorating here. Let's maybe lay out the things that we've just gotten. Whatever. Have you guys finished your battle passes? I'm curious. Are you like panic doing it now? The easiest way to do it is in admin mode. You can do it in creative mode as well. You know, just max out your damage. I think I did it on single player because I actually changed my spec a little bit. All right, so let us decorate this place. Can I like place some stuff out here? Maybe we'll do it on this side. Dun, da, da, dum. Like over here. I just want to see all the things that we got at the end. Maybe I need to like compare. So battle pass, what did we get from the beginning? We got this armor, we got a shield thingy. Okay, this one I have used, this treasure chest, that's already in our coffer. I guess we could use more of those if we wanted to. Coins to help us with the next battle pass, a shield. Okay, not going to use that. Treasure hunter's decor. Okay, let's put that in our, I want to try and use all the things, so we can kind of see how it is. Treasure hunter's decor. Let's see if we can put that on some walls in here. Decor. Decals. Dungeon. Can I recognize it? It's a wall thing. Animal tamer. Beekeeper. Oh. Anyone see it? There it is. Treasure. Oh. 1, 2, 1, 2. I could put it like here. And here. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Cool. We could do the same on the other side, I guess. Oh, let me put some music on because it's going to be a bit too quiet without. So music off. Let's put our like trusty music on. Let me give this. That should be good. Tell me if that's all right. Let me move to here. Wait, I want that open. There we go. Sweet. My go-to tech fix is a hammer. Just whack it till it submits. Works every not as often as it could. Yes, that's it. Wrap armor really awesome. Precision armor. Yes. Butt spot. Yeah, butt spot. Student army butts. Yes. Makes sense you want to play with the relevant items. Yeah, for the chapter for playthrough, wouldn't say it's entitled. Makes sense. Yeah, it's just kind of like, I just want to like showcase it as well and like review it and things like that. So maybe I will just like buy the levels next time or something, because I just feel like I want it while it's relevant, you know? Yeah, I think you're right. So I should do it in admin the start chapter to know I panic at the start. I think that's a good idea, really, Templar. Maybe that's what I do. So the only thing is, what I could do, I guess, is I could just use a different character, because I don't like to admin level the battle pass with the character that we're using for our playthrough. So I guess maybe I could just do it on like a different world. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I kind of want it like on day one. I want all the things on day one, really. So I can like, if there's a new build set or something I want to build with that kind of thing. Although those are usually in the bazaar, and they do give me those things, so I'm very grateful to them for that. 1 month ago, I didn't know life, it seems. Finished main account, battle pass the first. Honestly, if I wasn't streaming, I would totally grind the battle pass. I probably would do like the challenges and things like as I went along. Music levels okay. Good. Finished main account, battle pass first month. Second account I finished was 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Maybe Stygian Armor King coming chapter 4 because I see artwork and Commander Armor Stygian. Yeah, I don't know what's coming in chapter 4. But I know that they obviously have like some I don't want it over there. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Let's put it over the doors, over these little compartments. Yeah. Wait, I don't want it on the wall. Oh, kitty. How do I just get rid of that? Yeah, how did I... Why can't I delete that decal? Do you get what I'm saying? That's weird, isn't it? Yeah, we'll put it over the doors. I've been dying to decorate this place for weeks. There we go. Yeah, we can put it over the doors. I don't know if I like it yet as a... But we'll do it, and we can always get rid of it if we don't like it. Particularly what I wanted to decorate was this room. We didn't do any purges in this base, did we? Or this, like... Maybe we'll do a purge here or something today. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. I never really know. It's just play it by ear. I also want to decorate the bedroom up here. I just plopped down these, like, things. Can I, like, maybe lower my settings? There's no foliage nearby. How's that? That's better frame-wise. There we go. Yeah, these were in the bazaar. They were given to me. They're kind of cool, aren't they? This, I think, is supposed to be in front of like a throne. But I like that you can put this on it. Interesting. But I like them for like covering up these doors. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do here. Maybe we'll do in here first. So, what I might do is... Let's get rid of these things, and we'll put in heroic treasure. We'll start from the fancy room outwards. I like a chill build / decorating stream sometimes. It's kind of nice, relaxing thing to do. It's going to be hectic tomorrow. So I haven't mentioned... Let me leave creative for this, because otherwise I'll duplicate everything. What do I want to put in those things? Maybe these amphoras, actually. What a bit of uniformity. So from tomorrow, I'm going to start a new solo challenge. I will be playing entirely solo, no fighter thralls. I might use... I will use a horse. What else am I going to do? There we go. Fancy stuff in there. I will use a horse, definitely. I don't know if I will use like a bearer, but them not aggro. I kind of feel like that's not in the spirit of a solo series, you know. I could like put them on attack nothing, but then I could just get like a named bearer or a tier 3 bearer and have them tank for me. I don't really think that's a solo series. I don't feel like... I want it to be like, you know, a decent challenge and whatnot. I guess what we want really is for these things to be like varied, I guess. So yeah, so the new series will be streamed here and on Twitch and on YouTube. I say here because I know I'm actually on both at the moment anyway. How do I... Let's use a plate. I don't feel like the plate would just be in there by itself. I don't know. I've got this like this thing here. I'm in creative. Yeah, I don't really like the cats just there. Can we just cage the cat? So, because I'm in creative, if I place it, it will duplicate it. Like, it'll just kind of... I can do it infinitely. I guess what I should do is put, like, a bunch of them in there. What do you think? don't know how I feel about that yet. Or like a few different things. I don't know yet. We'll pop it down and see how we feel later. Alright. I do want it. Right, let me get rid of all these things now. I want to put some of those fancy coin piles in here. So the heroic treasure, if I place it when I'm in creative modes, it will duplicate. But the other stuff, I'll just pick it up. So return to inventory. Bum, bum. I guess we should light this room with these things, shouldn't we? Gilded harp. Dun, dun. These are just things we got as we played. Bum, 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 bum. Right. This is what we've got in our chest from our playthrough. I can't put those in like that. I wish I could put the treasure maps around. I kind of feel like we want some like hanging somethings. Maybe some like chandeliers or something. Lights. There were torches. There we go. Hunter wall torch. Okay. Looks kind of fancy. Dev's hinted at executions in the stream. Makes me think they're a soon feature, possibly chapter 4. I see. Yeah. I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, definitely not chapter 3, but maybe chapter 4. Yeah. Prepared new artisan follower. I don't think how you do the fly with sitting. I can only do fly. It just varies, Luna. Yep. Nice covered beds. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Is there a template or mod for building a pyramid? I don't know if there's a template. It isn't difficult, John. You know. Hello, Fight Naya. What was I going to say? I was going to show you the pieces. I mean, I could demonstrate it, but basically just do like a square. Make a square with an even number on each side. And then place on the outside ramps. I mean, I could just show you very briefly. Bum, 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 bum. This one I use the same, like... Well, this is basically it. I just haven't put the things on the outside for some reason. I don't know why I didn't think of that. And nobody complained. But yeah, the base plate is just like an uneven, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5, right? Same amount for each side, make it an uneven number, and then just place these like ramps. There's like 2 types of ramps. There's the slopey things here, which are like very steep, right? And then there's these things here, which are much more gradual slope, and that's what we've used for this. This is like a specific, somebody used a specific word, I don't remember what the word was, about a specific type of pyramid that's very kind of, I don't remember the word. Yeah, those are your choices, and that's it. Just build up to the middle, and then I put like a vaulted ceilings inside. These things here. These are the inside corners. You see what I mean? It's pretty straightforward, honestly. You don't need a mod. You can do it. Do it in creative mode. Hi, Fight Now. How are you, lovely? Foundations between the outer doors and the coffer chamber on each side. Use ramps either. Hi, Cal. Hello, lovely. These people who want to know the dimensions of the pyramid. 21 by 21. Yeah, I did write the dimensions of the pyramid in our Discord because it had been requested. You like the music? I like the music too, thanks, Templar. Believe it's creative mode, just jump. Oh, yeah. Yes, it is, but sometimes you don't actually... sometimes it makes you fly, makes you stand instead of, like, crouch. I don't know. It's just RNG. I don't know. Maybe there is a trick. No problem. Yep. So, yeah, we should really have, like, finished this down here. But it's very straightforward and it's kind of fun, really. If you do it in, you know, creative mode anyway, then you, and I suggest you do, and everybody can do creative mode in single player if they, you know, just pop a corner one there. There you go, ramps. Yeah, so I did have originally, I had the VOD for the pyramid build linked. Templar, thank you for gifting a sub to Cam. Thank you, lovely. That's very sweet, Ian. I did have the VOD linked for that original thing, but it just disappeared off Twitch because Twitch doesn't keep your VODs forever. There you go. So there you go. This one I put the Turanian little like cap on the top, but this one is like the cap from the actual pyramid set. So that looks kind of cool. I don't know why I use that. Maybe I just felt like it. Yeah, it is just double tap like spacebar, but sometimes it makes you like standing, and I don't know what. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Right. What was I doing? Just putting things in the little alcoves. I could just put the lighting. Oh yeah, I was doing these like lamps, wasn't I? Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 dun, dun. What have you guys all been playing? Are you like still been playing Conan like nearly all the time? Are you playing other things? I'm always curious to know. I don't know how I feel about those yellow lights. I guess it looks kind of cool. So what else is there in the battle pass that we haven't used yet? Dum, dum, dum. Golden statue. Okay. Dum, dum, dum. Where is she? Do, 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 do. I don't see her. Am I being blind? She's on a different page. This is all... I'm going to have to get used to the fact that this is all going to be differently organised on the next... on Chapter 3. They have, like, reorganised it all, which is great, but I will have to, like, relearn where all the things are. But it is good because it has become, like, there's been so many more things in the game now. It's just in here, decorative. Do, do, do. There she is. No, that's a token of remembrance. Ah, this is that talisman thing. I haven't even looked at this yet. This was in the Bazaar. Doesn't necessarily go with our Egyptian theme. Squeakathon. What is wrong, lovely? That's what it looks like. It's kind of little, isn't it? That's the only thing about the Bazaar. You never really know how big things are, I suppose. Alright, people. Where is that little lady? Have I missed her, peeps? Am I being a blind? Squirrel? This is where... Okay, I can search. Right, what is she called? Ishtar. Squeaky, what is wrong, lovely? Hey? Ishtar. This is from Unlock Plus that there's a search thing. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, dum. There she is. So she's in clan? Why is she in clan? Oh, that makes no sense. I mean, is it because the treasure is all in here? Does she count as treasure? She's very little. Hi, little lady. I feel like we might need to... I'm just going to put her there so I don't forget about her. Okay, maybe let's just do like some giant treasure piles. How do we do this? I guess maybe what we'll do is... We'll use these corners. Oh, nice. They look so much better. I'm out of that mode. There you go, that's the new treasure piles. I say new, obviously, this is like for the chapter. We could put these big chests in these bits, couldn't we? But I think they're maybe a bit big. Mayhaps. Do 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 do. We could get rid of that plant. It's a very loud noise for demolishing a bush, isn't it? Can't overlap these anymore. We need like a disgusting display of wealth. Okay. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. I don't think they're... Okay. Are there any banners we want to put in here? Not these. Ooh, golden plate. Okay, that stands up. Maybe we'll put that in some alcoves. Maybe in here. I do think they need to, like, change the clarity of the ghosty image. You know, these things here. Because it's so hard to see now, isn't it? Da-dum-dum-dum. Oh, I've missed a bunch. Ark, Baldur's Gate, and Life is Strange too. Okay. Mostly going into any of the games to play, hard to decide codes from it. Yeah. I get like that as well, you know. I'm like, I don't know what to play. So I just ended up playing Conan, which is kind of, has been a thing for a long time, really. Need to Conan playing all the time. Channel's been a huge help. I'm so glad to hear that. 98% of my game time in Conan. About 170 games in Steam, but don't go back to some. Yeah. The shame pile, as people call it. It's treasure. New season's tomorrow. Yes, new season tomorrow. Been trying, and my new solo series will be starting tomorrow as well on stream. I'm trying out Medieval Dynasty, pretty good survival crafting game. It's very slow. I played Medieval Dynasty when I very first started streaming, like 2 years ago, and I found it to be very grindy. It's like it's kind of survival elements, but it's like it's a bit like a management sim. Maybe we'll put these lights in here. Kitty, could you get out of there, bud? Yeah, and they've added co-op, haven't they, recently? Which I think seems kind of interesting. So I might try that off stream. I don't know how I feel about these, like, sections, peeps. Can I get this freaking cat up here? Sweetheart. Could you move, please? There you go. Oh, kitties. I kind of, honestly, I actually think these little urns look better. I just think maybe there should be, like, a collection of them or something. I don't know. He's trying to get back in his little, like, cubby. He's like, I liked it in there. It was warm. I don't know. What else can we put in here? Let's just stack some treasure in here, and then we'll, like, move on to, like, decorating the base, I guess. Right, we can change our coffer to this appearance, can't we? This is the fancy one. This recipe you get from doing purges. It's the fancier coffer with the dude. It's much prettier. Oh, I was like, why is there stuff in there? Okay, let's transfer our stuff in. Da-dun-dun. Da-dun-dun. I guess if I do that, it'll put everything in that can go in there. Treasure. Oh, yeah, I procrastinated so much yesterday when it came to, like, building the stream PC. I was just like, oh god, because, like, trying to force my brain to focus to do something like that. Like, watched a bunch of YouTube channels. Oh my god, but I have to finish it, definitely. I'm drinking decaf coffee, by the way, which is bought for me off my wish list from Le Mouton. Thank you very much to him. Fancying a bit of FPS lately. Conan Payday 3. Some Conan, yes. I might try that human game. What is it called? Something Only Human, Beyond Human, something like that. after the day before debacle, which is like, oh my god, I feel like it's getting worse and worse by the day. What else can we put in here? I kind of want some statues or something. Right, what else is in the battle pass? She was underwhelming. Coin pile is like a good item. Giant snake. I haven't even looked at this guy. Can I spawn him in? Now that I've earned him. Can I put him on the map room? Well, I'm going to have to make sure I spawn him in as a friend. Can I just spawn him? Is that a thing? Or is it from the other menu over here? Snake? Pet? What happened? It didn't work? I guess not. Pet giant snake alpha. Well, that's not working, is it? You watch, I'll like go out render range and back again, and there'll be like 20 of them or something. Greater giant snake. There we go. And then the giant snake. Okay. Can I put it up here? Because I just feel like it. Alpha. There's this guy. Oh my word! Oh my word! Should we put him in the coffer? Will I regret it? Doesn't seem that big, does he? He looks kind of cool in here. Will he eat the cat? Oh, chat. Look at it. So that's like the skin of it, I guess, is just from the battle pass, right? And then the basic size one. Is this little teeny one? Oh, it's kind of cool. Should we call them like Noodle and stuff? What should we call you? Little Noodle. Noodle. What do you want to be called? What do you feel like? What do you identify as? What should we call him? Hello Alfredo, hello. Decaf coffee. Yes, decaf coffee. I already had a proper coffee. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like a complete loon. But yeah, so that I can have, because I want coffee later in the day. But I don't want to like not sleep. So now I have these decaf coffees as well. It's brilliant. That's it. Only human. Beat it, invite only. If you played it before, you stop playing. I see. Rather handy. Just finished hunting down 2 power cables set before the computer. See butt spot up to as usual. Yes. Rope. Up it. I'm gonna call him Bob. Okay. I kind of like the little ones. I might actually put a few more like small snakes in here. It's kind of cool. It's funny it's called a giant snake. I have nightmares now, and I'm not really scared of snakes. I kind of think snakes are awesome, actually. I do think they should be respected because, you know, obviously they can be quite dangerous, but yeah, 2 players for another thrall. If I was in single player, I'd be able to get away from that. You can just put things as close together as you want. Like a snake guarding the piles of treasure. Should we put a big guy there, over here? Oh, kitty. Imagine you like break in here and there's loads. This is very Indiana Jones, actually. Loads of snakes guarding the treasure. It's like ordering a cheeseburger and asking for no cheese. Shame. Yeah, I mean, definitely. So generally speaking, I don't drink like decaf coffee, but I have had issues with like sleep. Loving the music. I'm so glad you like it. I really like this music. Salazar. I love Salazar. That's a great name. Maybe we'll do a Bob and a Salazar. Snake. Giant, giant, giant. It's the alpha. Okay. And if you like scared of snakes, beyond just like, you know, respecting that they're a dangerous, potentially dangerous creature, I'm like not scared at all, really. What is this sleep you speak of? Name them after pastas, macaroni, and rotini. Oh my goodness. Salazar, yeah. Looks like a snowball. Inferior replacement for caffeine. Yeah. Two C's? Oh god. Sorry, ancestors. Certain things... No, one C. What is the thing that I... Buccaneer is the one word that I always spell wrong. I have to check. Bob. Salazar. Can I, like... I kind of want to take them fighting. Can I not interact with you? Bob and Salazar. Lovely. I feel like this is the best decoration I could possibly put in here. Right, let's get rid of these excess ones. Dun, 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 dun. Right, what else is there? Right, we've got these banners, wall maps. We could put some of those up. Wall map. Oh, the sarcophagus! Oh, we got to put this up here. Oh my. Yes. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of tempted to get rid of those. I guess like this. Does it have a light or something? I've been dying to see this. It does have its own little light. This is it. Unfortunately, you can't like get into it and get out. That would have been super cool. Probably would have cost them too much money for the item though. We can get rid of these clan thingies. I mean, I kind of prefer these beds up here, to be honest. Maybe, what do we do? Oops. Maybe I'm just too used to it. What do we do with the sarcophaguses? We put them in here. I guess we would have to get rid of some of these doors or something. Alright. Sarcophagi. I haven't looked in the Bazaar for a while. What is in here now? These like secret passages. Some bushes. Which we've seen before. Fortunately, cycling back. Alright. The dungeon stuff. Arcane mace. Some more warband. Okay. I'm going to be using all this Acer stuff in the next playthrough because I want to build up north and do something kind of frosty. I'm also going to probably add a mod that will give me like a Christmas tree or something. We'll take suggestions on that if you've got any ideas. Oh yeah, I was going to put those wall banners, wasn't I? Decorations. Was it furniture? Yeah. Remembrance tapestry. If they're in a different section from the Remembrance tapestry. Oh god, it becomes impossible to find things, doesn't it? But then they have reworked this for chapter 3. These are earlier ones. And these are kind of cool. Okay. Rolled carpet. I'm like skipping ahead now. Okay, I'm giving up on those things. Alright, we've got these little pots. Oh, a vase of gold coins. Okay. These should be good to, like, decorate around. It's kind of tiny. I would like it to be, like, a lot bigger. We've got these Vendayan. This is not from the Battle Pass. This is from, like, the Bazaar. A token of remembrance. That's like a teeny tiny thing, isn't it? I guess maybe what we should do with that is maybe use, put a table somewhere. Oh, God. We've got the glimmering ruby. You've already seen the plate. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think I have the patience to look for all these little tiny things. Snake sounds. Okay. A short sword skin. A relic hunter bearer pack. Well, I will enjoy using that in future. Although I tend to transmog my bearer packs so that I don't see them. Sarcophagus we've seen. The wall light we've seen, I think. 32. Okay, there's a few. I guess they're different colours. Wall map 2. Panoply of terror armour. Emotes. Token of remembrance. Floor paint. Bloody footprints. Decorative. Decals. Bloody footprints. Oh. Should we have somebody like escaping? From the snake. Somebody got out. There we go. Da, da, da. There we go. They escaped. Did they update the way the snakes look? Is that's cosmetics from the Battle Pass? Yep. Put the sarcophagus in the tiny alcoves. I don't know if it's sarcophagi or sarcophaguses. Buccaneer. Because how I remember. That's a good one. Talking about snakes, imagine how horrific it was for people who were executed by a snake pit. That sounds awful. Decaf would better alternative having triple seating too much. Yeah, so I still drink a coffee. I had like a normal coffee, and then I almost immediately made a decaf coffee afterwards because I wanted more coffee. So yeah, it's just like, it's nice. It's like good quality. It's like, I've got these coffee bags, like Arabica coffee. It's like good. Working out, people. It's also winter. It's nice to have hot drinks. I don't really necessarily want tea. Anything else? Right, what else is there in the Battle Pass? There's these carpety things. So I guess we could use these upstairs. Decorate up here. Are the snakes a bit much and noise-wise? Bum, bum, bum. We kind of need like an animal volume slider, don't we? Is that better? Can't hear my character moving. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Bannery things. Dun, 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 dun. I have to get used to these things being a thing so I can start incorporating them into my builds. Storage lights. Okay, let's just check out the other wall torches because there's supposed to be a couple of them. There's this one. Is that the normal colour? Oh god, I'm so glad they've reorganised this because it's an absolute nightmare. You know what I mean? Like, how do I find stuff? Because there were 2 torches in that battle pass. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Like, these things here shouldn't be in decorative, they should be in lights. Although one of them isn't a light, it's like a wall chime, like a wind chime thing. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, internet connection lost. I just got kicked from the game. I got kicked from my server. Search in... I should search, yes. Was that a carty? There was one, yes. Right, rejoining my server. Bum, ba, dum, bum, ba, dum, bum, bum. Da, da, da. Okay, back in. 1 second. I do the thing. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. I don't like having no background sound. I guess what we could do is just delete the snakes if we wanted to. Handheld torch. Oh! There's a transmog for a torch. Oh, I like that. Oh my goodness. I've only just discovered this. I love that. Finally. Steam. What happened to you too? Did it? Get me side the hissing of a snake just tells you don't come near me if you never encountered a snake and you heard that. You wouldn't yeah, it is. Yeah, exactly. I love this. Finally, something that just looks nicer. Just kind of chunkier. So was that in the battle pass as well? Is that what it was? Relic Hunter Torch. I guess that's what it is, isn't it? I'm so excited. That sounds really silly, but yeah, it's just a handheld torch. I see. Interesting. Okay. Another wall banner that I won't be able to find. Replace these bits. We've got the scorpion skin. We've got this effigy thing. Right, effigy. Let me just have a look through and then we'll just place anything that we find in the thingy. The embalming wraps. The whip bindings. So is that something I can just craft in my torturer's bench? There you go. See, sometimes I it makes me fly standing up, and sometimes it's like I'm sitting down. It doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to it. I mean, if somebody knows, then by all means. Yeah, whip bindings. It's alchemical base, layered silk, and steel. Interesting. Interesting. There's nothing else that you use that stuff for. I don't understand, really, the logic there. I feel like it should be this. You craft this in your inventory. and maybe use it as a transmog. It has, okay. It has 4,698 durability. It has the same durability as steel, but it costs more. Because the steel bindings are just... Okay. What if I don't have this guy? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. So I need a thrall to craft chain bindings. If I have the battle pass, then I can craft the whip bindings, which have the same durability with just these items. Although you have to be like level 60. There's not really... I don't like it when there's any difference. It should be identical to something else. The way snakes are very, very quiet. I love snakes, honestly. I would totally have a pet snake if I thought that I wanted to kind of like feed it mice or something. I don't really want to keep like creatures that have to feed to a creature like that. Danger noodle, yeah. But I really like snakes. I think they're great. I think they're awesome. If you have a look at my YouTube channel, Milkshake, on my channel page, there is a like 5-minute video telling you, which is basically tells you what's coming next chapter and tells you what happened in the previous chapters. It's literally my stream deck I unplugged accidentally, so but there you go. Yeah, you're already on my YouTube channel. There you go. So have a look at one of my 2 most recent videos, and it tells you what's coming. It says like new content on the thumbnail. There you go. Right. Yes, I don't like that. I mean, I love that we've got it, but I don't like it because you can craft that without a thrall, and it has the same durability. There you go. I mean, the items are kind of annoying, but I just think it should be identical. It should just be another chain binding, right? It should just be a chain binding that just looks different. That's it. Let's have a look at it. There you go. Let's go knock somebody out, shall we? For shizzles and giggles. Because I am impulsive. Let's go knock somebody out and see what they look like on that rope. Should we take a friend? Let's take Delincia while we're at it. Hello, lady. Can I gear you up? Right, she's following me. Let me exit creative mode. Exit guard mode. Let me give her some snacks. For healing. Right, you can heal up. I also want some Black Lotus because I like it when she hits like a truck. Dun 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 dun. Cool, I see. Thank you. Dun dun dun. I mean, I'm used to it being kind of plain, honestly, at this point, but oh god, oh god, I ran past it. Dun, 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 dun. Black Lotus. There we go. I guess we'll make a second. Here we are, lady. Let's gear you up. I guess I will give you a Seth's Truncheon instead of that as well. We'll give you the momentum and we can switch in a minute. I don't need Gilded Urns. Get my weapons out. I do remember I'm actually going... I'm so happy we've got this new 40 minutes. That's 20 minutes. Oh, God. I don't know how hard it is to make sure that something is identical to something else in the game. Just make it look different. Give it the same cost and make it identical. It has the same cost. Brilliant. Why does it last twice as long? I don't like that. I just don't like it. Make it cosmetic only. What do you say is the best weapon for Dedencia? Momentum, really. Just lost a fighting fag in the Wayneside dungeon because you couldn't get any hits in during using the range hammer. So maces have for a long time been really the best type of weapon for a thrall. And also what I tend to do is I put my thrall on attack nothing before I start the fight, and then I click on the fag so that she's just focused on him. And then I will run around and keep the aggro of the skeletons. Listen to Anna. Yeah. Just duplicate an item, make it look different. That's it. Make sure that we can use it. Like, everybody's got the same, like... Because we will still buy it. I mean, it's great that it lasts for 40 minutes, but make torches last for 40 minutes if you're going to do that. You know? Yeah. Similar to the film concept. I'd love if Funcom added a legendary Wheel of Pain, larger than greater, but you need to put 10 thralls in there. Majority die, but there's a 5% chance none of the thralls surviving and being dominated, and they have cone-like build stats. That sounds very cool in theory, Templar, but what if you find a bladesmith or a shieldwright? You put them in the wheel, and there's a 5% chance. There's only a 5% chance of them surviving. I think it only works if the spawn rates are completely different. Or it only works, say, fighters or something like that. I don't know. How do people feel about that? I mean, it sounds like a fun idea. I just think it would need some kind of like, you'd need to make sure that it didn't work on, that did the same thing for crafters or something. But yeah, Momentum Mace is a legendary you can get from legendary chests. We've got like a few on this playthrough. Just, you know, defeat world bosses, obviously. Go get a bunch of skeleton keys, go loot them, and you'll get a momentum. And they do loads of damage. 90 damage, 39% on pen with a master weapon fitting. Whew. Right. What was I doing? I was going to knock some people out. I want to buff myself as well. Do you know what we haven't done and we could do is use the coup de grace as well. Where would my potions be? I can hear the snakes. It feels like someone's like sleeping. It's like a snoring friend or something. Do you have my potions? Yeah. Da-dun, da-dun. So we did get Cat of the 1,000 Lashes. This is Gothrad the Oathbreaker. Oh yeah, we're going to put her in our wheel out here. We got her from, I want to say, Sepamaru, I think. There you go. There you are, Cat. Did we get from Sepamaru? Yes, I think so. Right, I've got my Elixir of Grace. I also want my Salted Exquisite Meat. Perfect. Right, let's go get our horsey and we'll go fight some people. Putting people on the wheel beats Zoom meetings for sure. Spend ages looking. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. If you spend ages looking for like a shield right. So for example, like obviously I've played through this series. I haven't even done all the content in the game, but I haven't gotten a shield right. I don't even know if I got a bladesmith actually. So yeah, I feel like for crafters you don't want that, but maybe for fighters. Let's drop those. All right, people. Right, you follow me. And you follow me. Let's leave X, what is it called? Oh, creative mode. Oh, goodness. Go to the summoning place and knock some people out. What is your favourite thrall weapon, people? Like, question goes to you two. What have you been using? I was using Hanuman's Gadda on my thrall initially, because that's the first thing we got, the first really good weapon, and that was a two-handed weapon. Is the Rage Hammer still like 50? Like, weight? Is that the one that's just ridiculous? Or is it Hanuman's Gadda? I feel like that weighs like 50 or something. Oh, it weighs 10 now. What is the Gadda? Hanuman's Gadda is the one that's 50. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Hanuman's Gadda we found early on. And that does a ridiculous amount of damage. But it's obviously RNG what you get, you know. But yeah, switch to a good mace. You could use Arja's Bane if you get Arja's Bane before you get... God, speaking is hard sometimes. Yeah, before you get momentum. Right, let's knock somebody out first. So I play, can I knock them out before Delincia kills them? Yes. Right, let me get my bindings out. Oh wait, he's already dead. Oh no, they're both dead. Oh, she killed them. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Operation Knockout. There we go. Knocked out. There's the bindings. I mean, they look great and everything. They look fine. And they just looks like a rope. Yeah. I mean, I get the idea. It's like, well, it doesn't look like a chain binding, right? It looks like it has fabric and maybe alchemical base. Fine. But if you want to make it more expensive, then I think that's a bad idea, because I think people don't want to be disadvantaged. But make sure that we need what is it called? Taskmaster. I can't speak. Make sure we have a Taskmaster for this too, if it's got the same durability. It's just like, come on, it's like a basic check, really. I don't know. There we go. Let's go, like, destroy some lives. Speaking is hard. Maybe half on the coffee decaf. I had a coffee right before I had the decaf coffee, so it's not the decaf. Putting people in real pain. Speaking is hard. Yeah. It's also winter. My brain just doesn't work in the winter. It's fact. It's just a fact. And I have like a fluffy blanket on my lap, so I'm kind of sleepy. Hello, Lumutor. Hello. Thank you for the decaf. It's wonderful. Anna failed twice. Lovely. There are a few I use momentum. I just Bane depends on Thrall. Yeah. Well, if I get the person who's with me, I always want them to have the best weapon, so I always give them momentum. Really. Delhi doesn't understand the difference between slaving and slaying. I did think workstation Thralls. I guess they could give a random legendary perk to those if it's something possibly repair perk for a certain legendary weapon. I mean, all they'd have to do is make sure that crafters always survived, and that thing that you've said applies only to fighters or archers, you know. Is it wrong that I just want to fight? Take that too. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. Although, okay, so if only 5% of your fighters survived, then that would be really grindy. And there are some people, so some of us will play this game full time no matter what, right? But there are some people who are like super busy, don't have a lot of time to play, and if only 5% of their fighters survived, but they had a chance to like have really, really good perks, then people would be salty, and rightfully so, I think. So I think it's a good idea. I just think maybe need some work. Or I guess you could choose, right? I guess you can still choose which wheel you used. I suppose that makes sense. So I guess you could, if you... Oh, there's a witch doctor. We've already got her. How much do we do to these people? I'm afraid the music in here clashes with my vibe music. It may sound a bit twatty. Yeah, so I guess if you know that the legendary wheel, I guess that's enough mitigation, isn't it? You just choose to use it for whoever you want. So that's okay. Glad to hear it's going to good use advantage. Ah, yes, it's lovely. Thank you, and thank you to Kel for the thermal paste as well, and thank you for the state to drive and whatnot. I will get that streaming piece set up. I probably will. I probably could finish the wiring. I don't know when. I don't know when I'm going to do it. It's like a full day's work, really. Maybe Monday? Maybe, I don't know. It's going to be pretty hectic on, like, early next week. Thank you for that. Just use greater. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I didn't think of that. Hunger Blades, a nice change to the maces. Hunger Blades? Is that a scepter item? Have I seen these? Diseased dual wielding axes. So I assume this is a scepter item. Where did you get it from? Oh, Exiled Lands. Hunger Blades. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, scepter. Any of the bosses in the Midnight Grove. Okay. Brother of the Night, Brother of the Moon, Brother of the Mists, or Brother of the Blood. And scepter can be dropped by a White Wolf boss at the top parts of Ruins of Xuthal. Diseased effect reduces enemies' health by 0.5%, their maximums per stack every 10 seconds. Yeah, they've added a bunch of scepter weapons on Exiled Lands. I'm so glad about it. It's awesome. Spin to win. I do really miss the Scythe of Thag having the spin to win thing. They look kind of cool as well, don't they? And I like how chunky they are as well. That's really cool. 44 damage, 19%. Yeah. I like my hammer and I like my Baltier's Razor, to be honest. Good rest drops from Midnight Grove as well with the Black Claws. Yeah, we got that, didn't we? We got that from the bull. Yep. I'm very sad that it doesn't work the same way as it used to. And I will hope that gets fixed, because that was such a cool... What is going on? Did I not... I was pressing space. I don't know. Oh, I was so tired yesterday. I slept really late today, unintentionally, because I was up, like, oh my god, so long working on the PC yesterday. So yeah, needed a bit of extra rest. Got those as well. Nice. Read, they're awesome. Hello, Patrick. Hello. 5% chance of survival, 95% chance the guy slept with your girlfriend gets it and we just as annoying. Oy. Got those. Kitty Grass drops from Midnight Grove, yes. Yep. It's our new torch. I'm so glad we've got a new torch. You know? It should be the same as the other torches. Just make it prettier. Come on now. So, one thing that Overwatch does, I play Overwatch as my off-stream game because I do a lot of survival on stream, mostly survival. So when I'm not streaming, quite often I don't want to play survival. I don't want to hit rocks and stuff like that, even as much as I love it, generally. But in Overwatch, they have new heroes, and then they make them overpowered when they first release them. And you have to buy the character, or you have to, like, do certain things, like grind to a certain stage to get it or whatever. You have to buy the battle pass to get the character, and it's overpowered and incredibly unfair when it first launches in, like, what is it called, quick play and stuff like that, not like comp, right? I think, and then they generally will nerf it because they're too overpowered. Their win rate is ridiculous, and it's like you need this person to win, but they do that quite cheekily, I think, so that everybody buys him, because for like however long, a couple of weeks, you're not going to win without this guy, like Mauga, for example. Sometimes they like mess up and they're not particularly good, and it doesn't always work this way that they're like super overpowered. But I don't like and I presume not, because everybody I've ever spoken to has been wonderful. I just hope that whoever is in charge of pricing for these things in the Bazaar or the Battle Pass doesn't knowingly make things overpowered and then when we go, hey, excuse me, did you know that this is like actually pay to win or whatever? They go, oh yeah, that's cool, let me just get rid of this after people have already bought it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. we're talking about the MTX people here, not like the people on the ground, you know, making the game and stuff. So I don't know if that's the case. I'm just thinking out loud here, but I hope that isn't the case, because, you know, when consistently things come out that are more powerful when you've had to buy it, it makes me a little bit irritated. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it's an easy avoid, right? Potentially. I don't know. They are quite good at changing it back, so I don't know. I'm just playing devil's advocate here, you know. Anyway. If they nerf things afterwards, I would ask for a refund of many coins. Yeah, it's a tricky situation, but then anything you get in the game, like, you can be, the stats can be changed. You can't be like, oh, this thing does 52 damage, and it bleeds and sunders. It has to do this damage and bleed and sunder for the rest of the game's, like, you know, the gameplay. That's just pie in the sky. You're never gonna have that. You can't like force them to keep everything the same after you've bought it, you know. But things do get changed, don't they? They do change things even after they've been like overly powerful. Sorry, I'm not very articulate today. I'm kind of sleepy, but you know what I'm saying, right? Things do get changed when we like say, oh hey, by the way, this is a bit pay to win. Obviously, you know, I really want this game to continue being worked on for years to come. I want an Unreal Engine 5 upgrade. I want like new maps. I want to be able to play this game for years. I've played it for years already. I have over 7,000 hours. I want to play this game. So I want them to make money, right? It's important that they keep being able to fund their game, you know, but obviously not with like, you know, dirty tactics and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of like questioning, that's all, you know. Anyway, we've got to give people the benefit of the doubt and then see what they do, really, in my mind, you know. Trust the people making the microtransactions as far as you can. Yeah, that's it. And it's weak, yeah. It's gamer. Yeah, that's it. Me too, yeah. Most of all, Anna wants a carty she can drag around. I would like to see more like towing functionality, you know? So like, you know, like elephants and things like that, being able to drag thralls, carry treasure. I don't know about carts. I guess carts would be great, right? I hate carty in Valheim. This is why the carty meme comes up. I find it very frustrating, although it is, you know, part of the gameplay. And, you know, have a love-hate relationship with it. But yeah, some carts would be good, because especially like PvPers dragging their, taking all the, what is it called, explosives and things like that. Battering rams are heavy, that kind of thing. Can you imagine ploughing a field? Kel, I would really love it if there was like some gardening in this game. I mean, I know we have like crop plots and stuff like that. I would love like a larger plot that you, I assume there might be a mod for that actually, so do let me know if there is, but I would quite like it if there was a like a little farming plot I could place or something. Da-dun, da-dun. I kind of just want to play the base game though, I don't know. I think largely because I stream, I want us to have the same experience on console and, you know, PC pretty much, more or less, right? Except with a couple of quality of life mods, I guess. Dun, dun, dun. Lindsay just likes to murder, doesn't she? Have you read the description on the elephants in the Bazaar? Will it function as bashing ram in the upcoming purge? Not in chapter 3, no, Bliker, but I don't know, maybe in the future. In the Bazaar. The pinnacle of protection, oh, this is the armor. Seek out relics. This one said that in Vendaya, elephants are trained to be the greatest of pack animals, and even in some cases as living engines of destruction in war. It is gorgeous. Look at the art department, does such a great job. So no, I mean we've seen the preview for chapter 3, maybe chapter 4. I don't know what's coming in chapter 4. Who knows? Maybe elephants being battering rams. Dun 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 dun. Website go to currently going maintenance, and they have random. This is fine. Generated memes and different themes. Brilliant. Wish there was a mod that I can move into Conan because you want to live in the world. I do love this game too. Do you mean into Conan's bar? Is that what you mean? I'd really like to use at some point a mod. There's a mod that makes Sepp and Maru bigger. I think originally Sepp and Maru was a bit bigger, and then it was like crashing the game or something like that. I feel like I heard that somewhere. Should we just go fight some stuff? I don't feel like decorating right now. What should we do, people? Do you want me to do dungeons? Or NPC camps? Name it, and we'll do it. We do NPC camps or something. I don't mind. Write it and I'll drink some coffee. Nobody. Anybody? About a tour of your pyramid? I mean, I've already shown it off. Purge-based basics. Move into Conan where it is normal that people come around and either try to enslave you or kill you because it makes them stronger. Stay in this world. Yeah. I think it's nice to play it as a game, obviously. I don't want to do some kind of heavy like tutorial stuff. I just want to like yeet about really. So I'm happy to do anything fighty. So we'll go do the galleon while people like decide if they want me to do like dungeons and stuff. I just want to yeet really. My brain's tired, and I'm going to be in like full like new series mode tomorrow. So I just want to kind of enjoy myself today really. Is there anything we haven't done in this series? Obviously we haven't done sorcery. I'm trying to think what else we didn't do. We did all the dungeons. We didn't do the Palace of the Witch Queen, but that is kind of, I don't know, we could do that, I guess. It's kind of basic. Hello Starbird, how are you doing? Annaby, oh hey to you. Oh, have you seen the new emotes, people, in Twitch friendos? There are, is it 2 new tier 3 emotes? Because we have a few tier 3s. Where is my thingamajobby? Yes, we have 2 new, we have a bunch of new animated emotes. Because Twitch increased the amount. There's like Annaby oh hey, Annaby sob, cheer, whoosh, shook. Yeah, and then we've got 2 bonus ones because I use Twitch alerts. We've got Annaby shake is back and Annaby pro, which used to be Annaby cool, which is like a rave kind of one. And then for tier 2 subs, there are 2 new animated emotes. There's Annaby hugs, which is like a rave kind of like version of Annaby hug, and there's Annaby sup, S-U-P, which is like a slide in like high emote. And then tier 3s, there's a new one just for tier 3s, and that's Annaby hearts, which is an animated like rave version of the heart emote. There you go. So there are new emotes at the moment. I don't know if you've seen them. Kel never notices brand new like tier 3 emotes and stuff like that. So yes, I like the oh hey Annaby stabby. We've got Annaby knife for that one, haven't we? But these are the tier 2 subs, tier 2 emotes for our tier 2 friendos. And then yeah, there's Kel's. There you go. Kel's got like a special tier 3 one for I've got a few tier 3s. And these are the new ones for everybody who's a sub. I think, is that all of them? I personally think oh hey is kind of cool. There you go. An animated stab one. Oh, okay. I see. Yes. Kevin's got most of them. I think Kel has the most emotes of everybody because of the bit emotes as well. Love an animated stab. It's my favorite one. Is it? Okay. So you want like an animated version of Annabelle Knife? Is that what you mean? I can do that. Didn't even know there was emotes. Bless you. Yes. Yes, there are emotes for subs basically on Twitch. There are some emotes for members as well on YouTube, and as we get more members on YouTube, I can add more emotes basically. I say basically too much. Let's move past it. So yeah, there are some emotes for members on YouTube, which you can see in the chat and in comments on YouTube. And speaking about members on YouTube, they have announced that creators will be able to gift 10 memberships. I think it's a month. I don't know when that starts. Let me just check. I don't know how to do it actually. I can't do it for like individual people. I think it like chooses people based on like did I retweet it? I think I did. YouTube now allows creators to give 10 memberships to their most engaged viewers every month for free. Membership tier must be under $5, gifted in bundles of 5. Creators do not earn money from them. I don't know how to do it. How do I gift people? Because it's basically the creator can gift them and it's free for us to do so, which means you'll be able to use the emotes over on YouTube. And you'll get a membership badge. To give these free of charge memberships to viewers during a live premiere, click the dollar icon within the live chat. Click membership gifting. The dollar thingy. Show your support for Annabella. Can I not do it in my creator studio? Maybe I do it in here. Dun. Show your support. Membership gifting. Buy memberships for viewers. It's not letting me. I wonder if it just isn't working yet. Because for me, it's showing me the prices to gift. Sorry if this is boring for some people, but it's kind of exciting. Yeah, it's not showing me yet. Oh, my freaking game has crashed. My server's kicked me. Oh, chat. Well, that helps me out, I guess, while I'm looking at this. Let's put the BRB screen on. Let me load back into the server. This is the second time I've been kicked from my game today. Has anyone else been kicked? Somebody said it was a Steam thing. I'm back. Had to go to the store, then hubby called and wanted to chat as he's driving per usual. Oh, bless you. Lady Santa. Got 59 emotes, collect us. Right, let me just put my little code back in. Now my game is relaunched. But yeah, I will add emotes from Twitch over to YouTube as we get more members, basically. So I don't think there's like animated emotes. Not yet, anyway. Close those. Oh, you're back in game. New toys, yes. Do one suggestion, could use a white outline so we can see it in dark. Oh yeah, I know. That's a shame, that one. It's like a stealth butt shake, isn't it? Took me every year of Conan playing to use my first emote. You must press down the D pad. Oh, bless you. Do you know when I played Overwatch for such a long time before I realised how you pressed tab on controller? I felt very silly. Because everybody I watched was like a PC person. Never had a chance to get on Conan, probably won't until after the update. Disconnected as well a while ago, yeah. Working 6 10-hour shift days in a row. About to take a nap. Bless you. You must be so tired. Check my Twitch recap when you are my most watched person. Chat type 1 if I'm your most watched person. And type 2 if I'm in your like top 3. Bum 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 bum. So I think the memberships on YouTube, I think I'll be able to gift soon. I just don't think they've said now, but I just couldn't see it. So I will start being able to do that once a month, like 10 membership gifts. It's kind of awesome. Lots of ones there. Ah, hello Josh. Lots of ones. Hello Sal. Hello Carbo. Not sure. One by a huge margin. Ah, I appreciate you guys. Are you guys following me? No. Come on, Valencia. Get stabby. Ah, bless you guys. Type nothing if you're too shy to tell her. Ah. Yes, absolutely. By all means. Community I play on is planning a game to run the map rooms on no armor. Community I play on is planning a game of run to the map room with little to no armor. No dropping down. I mean, that's not too difficult, is it? You can outrun stuff in this game. Yeah. To It is quite nice seeing, so I don't like to tell people who I spend most of my time watching on Twitch because I like to, like, just be anonymous when I'm watching people. But, like, the people that I have the most time in watching Twitch, I don't watch those people anymore, which is kind of interesting. But I guess a lot of that is because I have changed my sleeping schedule. Right, I need to, like, rebuff myself after I got kicked, and I need some more exquisite meat. Dun, da, 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 da. Right, is she buffed? Yeah, she's still buffed. Da, dun, da, dun. Right, we're not in creative, we're not in God and Cloak. Let's go modify some people. Q. Q is not an acceptable answer, Nephinorm. To the corner. Type Q or 42 to try for let's go. These people. It has no effect on me. Is enraged. These people. Was that a lamplighter we just killed? Where's the light coming from? Lady, are you stuck in the ground? Are you alright? She's having a moment. I'll leave you to it. Current longest sub streak is 107 months, is it? Love that. Yeah, there used to be like a bunch of communities that I would go in and like chat in, but I don't know, I just tend to lurk now these days. I don't know why. Look at my stats this year. I have watched your stream 748 hours. Closest rival is 17 hours. I'm honoured, sir. Thank you very much for all the support this year. Appreciate you. Number one Conan channel. Ah. What number do you press if you're the only stream we watch on Twitch? X. X if I'm the only stream you watch. I know it's not a number. I guess it's a 10 in Roman numerals. Not sure, never ran into the map room, know where it is. Oh, I see, you never run into it yourself, someone always does it and never have. I see. Okay, well, I mean, if you're kind of newish to the game, then I think that's a fantastic little challenge. I tell you, if you want another challenge, people, climb into the sinkhole, as I did not that long ago on stream. As a thank you to Kevin and everybody else who gifted me the freaking graphics card, which is a big thing. Big day. That was fun. I actually want to put that onto... What do I want to put? I already put the clip of that on YouTube. It was good times. Someone was like, you can just go through the entrance. Or someone was like, you could just drop down one level. And I was like, yeah, but it was a challenge, you numpty. Come on now. Come on, get with the program, people. I know you can do that, but where's the fun? It's the first time I'd climbed down into the sinkhole for years as well. I haven't done it for like, God, probably since I very first started playing the game. Before I knew there was like a proper entrance, you know. I don't believe you, Kalendros, but thank you. She was grounded. Not sure. Never ran to the back room. Keep an eye out for Anya the Dervish. She's archer strength finish. I mean, I'm good. I don't need any archers. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum. Amb. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Zoom. 553 hours. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not new to this game. I have over 3,000 hours credits, so I really enjoy the course of visits. I'm happy to have you here. What I like it, I think what's really nice is we just kind of, it's like a little like Conan town square we have here, isn't it? You know, we get to kind of gather and talk about the game and what's good and bad and, you know, what's coming and all that stuff. I really like it. As somebody who's played this game for such a long time, I really like it. And I also think it's really nice to like help new players as well and share our information. I'm very much looking forward to the new challenge tomorrow, the solo challenge. I have never done that before. I mean, I've played a bunch of the game solo, and you know, certainly like going to Dagon Dungeon, things like that. I used to go expecting to have to do the whole thing myself because my thrall wouldn't teleport to me back in the day. So I've done a bunch of things solo, but I've never done like the whole game without a fighter. So I'm looking forward to that. I did like a beginner's guide for this current chapter. I'm just looking forward to just kind of just challenging myself to something instead of just doing that. And maybe I'll do like a series of challenges. I will do a permadeath run at some point as well, which I think will be fun. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Today is this new thing called bonus round on Twitch. It's just been linked by our bot. It's from the 13th of December to the 2nd of January. It's 25% off new recurring subs. You know, your own sub, so it's not just gifted subs. And then from December the 27th to January 2nd, it'll be 25% off all single month gift subs across the site. There you go. Just so you know. This is Twitch giving us a bonus, I guess, at the end of the year. I suppose. I think my jokes are Gouda, but I can ditch it. Oh god, corner, Nephenor. To the corner. Okay, let's have your worst dad jokes, people. Come on, worst bad, worst good, and keep it TOS. Nothing sexual, please. Be like, you know, respectful of people. Follow my jokes and you'll breathe a will. Oh god, awful, awful, awful jokes. A small tear just fell down my face. Horse is always thinking, why am I even here? I know. The horse is here to carry stuff for me and just for some moral support. Any bits donated? Yeah, that's it. Any bits donated over 300, Twitch will donate an extra 10% to the streamer. Yes, which is nice, isn't it? It's good. Cheesiest joke ever. Oh no, don't encourage him. No. The joke quality is appalling in this community. Shame on you all. Shame on you. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. can never trust stairs. They're always up to something. Yes. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. I didn't even realise there was a joke for a minute. Oh, God. Corner. To the corner. Oi, oi, oi. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. You can do exclamation mark corner, by the way, to exclamation mark corner to send yourself to the corner, and you can do exclamation mark corner and then a name to send somebody else to the corner if they've been sent. Just so you know, in the chat, and it works on Twitch. First time being able to catch your stream. Salute from. Oh, wait, can I say that? Saskatchewan, Canada. Did I say it correctly? Hello for Alberta. Yes, the Albertan troublemaker over here. Neff Legion, no, don't encourage him. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. So are they on? Their voices were very quiet, weren't they? How is that? Have I got voice turned down a lot? Quite often I turn voice... Yes, I have voice on 4. Need to hear the pokey pokies, don't we? Dun, dun. Right. Let's go do some dungeons. I have to start calling Dr. Nefanor for all the years spent studying that humour. Oh, God. Shameful jokes. Get sad on stairs. Sometimes they really get me down. Oh, no, Dustin. To the corner. Since the penitentiary. The punitentiary for hit and punt. Oh, my God. Disgusting. It's disgraceful. The one on the peninsula was severely punished. Oh, God. I cry. Should we go and have a think about where we're going to build next, like, playthrough? Should we go Oop North? I'm going to build, like, a northern, like, place. Dun, 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 dun. This music is so pretty. Dun, 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 dun. To go. All right, violin. I don't know what time I'm going to stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream at like 5. Maybe I'll start a bit early. It depends, I guess, when the update goes live. Let's get our key. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Castle. I don't know. I want to use, you know, like this new Acer sort of Nordheimer looking stuff coming in Chapter 3. So I want to build something northerny, you know. I was kind of inspired by what their like pro builder did for the dev stream, who does all their building. It looks really beautiful. I don't think we're going to do like exactly the same, which is like a water base, wasn't it? But I would like to do something northerny, something really cozy, because it's, you know, December and whatnot. Hello, Valentin. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Hubby had me on the phone again. Fortress of Solitude in the Frozen North for the solo playthrough. Mayhaps. Worked on an elevator once. The job has its ups and downs. Why? Why? It's so bad. He's travelling to an overnight business meeting. Is he? Ah. Is it snowing where you are, people? Type 1 if it's snowing. Type 2 if it doesn't look like Christmas at all. I mean, it isn't Christmas yet, but... Is it snowing where you are? Or do you have snow? Is it frosty? What is it here? Oh, it's like... It's freezing outside, apparently, right now. I don't think we've got snow or anything. It doesn't really stick here, to be honest. Da-dum, da-dum, do, 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. 2, yeah. Hello, Nikki. How are you? Snowing like no tomorrow. If you want to put pictures of the snow in the Discord, don't dox yourself. But I would love to see pictures of the snow. Or whatever weather you've got. I would love that. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Florida, loads of snow then, right? Loads of snow. Gators with little like snow hats on, I'm guessing. Snow, what is this snow you speak of? Yeah. Heavy layer of snow down. You saw the pic? Yeah, beautiful. I love snow. I feel really bad for anybody with mobility issues when it snows though, because I have a relative with mobility issues, and whenever I see snow, I'm like, I want to like, I enjoy the way it looks, but I also know that some people just can't go outside at all, you know? It's kind of scary, really. I do remember, like, you know, walking down, like, a high street on a night out with, like, high heels on. I don't really wear heels, like, but with very high heels on over snow and ice. I'm thinking, what kind of a, yeah, what an idiot. Unfortunately, I didn't fall, but yeah, I have, yeah, inappropriate footwear. Snowed last weekend. It's melting. Never trust escalators. They're always up to something. No. Snow, but it's not snowing. Ah. Snow last weekend. It's melting here. Mostly 2, some areas 1. What do you call a bundle of hay in a church Christian bale? Oh my god. It's disgusting. I was born and raised in Chicago. I don't miss it. Oh yeah. The Windy City. What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K HDMI? I'm I don't know if I get that one. I mean, I get HDMI cable. HDMI. Okay, I got it. It took me a moment. HDMI. I get it. It's awful to the corner, definitely. All we have is rain. Should change my name to Shrek. Yeah. Yeah. Blighty rain. It's how you lose an ankle. It is how you lose an ankle, yes. Yes. Definitely. It was a bad idea. But it, you know, yeah, I don't know. I remember thinking this is a terrible idea. I survived. Abby wanted to take the grandkids skiing. I said, well, oh really? Oh my goodness. That's the funny thing as well, is right. I have been skiing once on like a dry ski slope, and I was like, I don't like it when the ground is slippery at all. Like ice skating, like skiing, I don't like that, you know? I like terra firma to be like stable. I don't want to fall. Oh. Supply materials, that's kind of cool. Hello, Janos. How you doing, buddy? Might have a bunch of Nordheimer friendos on the next playthrough. Doo-doo. HDMI. I got it. Yeah, I got it in the end. Someone is putting glue on my antique firearm collection. Everyone denies it, but I'm sticking to my guns. Neverbutt. Never know. That's your new name, Neverbutt. That's brilliant. Well done, Buttspot. Brilliant. And his bad joke filter is set to 200. Yeah. Yep. I have a love. It's a love-hate relationship. I hate bad jokes. I hate like groan-worthy jokes. But I also kind of enjoy them in a weird sort of way. It's like self-torture, masochism or whatever. Can I drink some water? I'm always running out of water lately. I don't know why. I guess because I've been keeping the weight down, that's it. Because we never got a shield right. So we've got bulk plating on our armor. That's it. So I've been like, instead of taking out a stack of like 25 water, I've been taking like very few. And I cannot save it. I know, they're so bad. Oh dear. Took the kids skiing and ice skating and they're little, so I think he's been... So when I was very little, I went to an ice skating rink with relatives, right? And when we went there, my mum decided that we should have like lessons, right? And so I was already like a David Mitchell kind of, I don't know if you get this reference, but David Mitchell once said, like warning signs for like health and safety signs are made for people who are like overly daring. They're not made for like anxious children and like adults, right? Those people barely need to be told. Anyway, so I'm like that. I'm like a, anyway. So we arrived there and I'm already a bit kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this. And somebody had just had an accident on the ice and there was like blood. Somebody had like fallen. And that was my first time being introduced to like ice skating. So yes, I was like, I held onto the side as I went round and I wasn't going to let go at all. Yeah, and I have never been ice skating since, and I just would not. He says, warmer in the corner, it's always 9 degrees. Stop. So bad. Took the kids skiing, yes. It's the cold, dry, it dries folks up. Do you call a person who refuses to fight in public a private tutor? Okay. Cop started crying. You've broken Kevin. Cop started crying as he was giving me a speeding ticket. I asked him what was wrong. He said it was a moving violation. A moving, right, okay. Yep. Oh, God. Yeah. Kids' lessons too, yeah. How did it go? Oh, John the Tinker Smelter. Sorry, didn't see a modified you. I don't believe the kind of avoidable accents I've seen. Yeah. It's terrifying. I'm just very cautious, really. If I see a small risk, I'm like, okay, I'm not doing that. It's just, that's the way I am, really. Yep. And I'm actually okay with that. I mean, I would also like to have had another life where I take all the risks and, I'm like a parachuter and stuff like that. But no. We did get a Lagadara here the other day, didn't we? Snackies. Surprise, Mother Hubbards. Let's take these. I don't care about this stuff. Doesn't matter after tomorrow. Kevin, have you seen the new tier 2 emotes? There's 2 new animated emotes for tier 2s. I wanted my kids to see an orchestra, but we had to leave too much sax and violence. Sex and violence. Okay. Anna hates the cheese so much she loves it and never wins falls for a tree. I do not. I hate it. We used to skate on the canals over here. My mum and little brother was... Oh my god, that sounds terrifying, Bliker. My mum and my little brother, who she dragged behind on a sled once, went through the ice into the water. But I wasn't a bit more cautious after that. Yeah, most of the time I was the first to try the ice. It would hold me. Skating on very thin, cracking ice was a hoot. And adrenaline rush. That sounds so scary. Yeah. I would like... Oh my god. No. That sounds awful. And it is a Sunder pun. What is it? Sunder pun? What is that? There I ask. Oh, a driver. We have like 3 taskmasters. We could get his heart of a hero, heart of a Nordheimer. Oh, interesting. We didn't get a heart from him. That's weird. You should always get a Nordheimer heart from strange. There's not a lot of grass here because I reduced my graphic settings while we're at home. I changed the foliage. It's kind of immersion breaking. Dun 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 dun. There's like a bit of grass now. It's a bit better, mayhaps. I don't know how much it picks up anyway on stream. It's like limited. So I did some testing yesterday because I had tried to play Avatar, which was given to me by Ubisoft on stream, and we did like a couple of streams, and I was having problems encoding the video because my CPU is like struggling under the pressure basically of playing the game and also encoding it. But I did change a setting yesterday, and I did a test stream for like on my second Twitch channel, Anabriella 2. Just to test like if it worked. I didn't have any encoding overload problems, and I left it for like an hour and 20 minutes. So I don't know if it's like okay. But I probably will wait anyway for the stream PC to be set up, because then that can just do all the encoding work. I discovered, so I was going to put the 3060 Ti in the stream PC, but that needs like a 600 watt power supply at least, and my other power supply is like 500 watts. So I'm going to put the 2060 in there. These are my thoughts, people. Sundar A. I don't want to forget that. Nafto. Soft-spoken dad jokes. Oh my god. Yes. Are we gonna have to reset the servers for the update? No. Start fresh. No, we don't have to. So I just do a fresh playthrough every chapter, but you don't have to reset anything. They don't like to wipe servers. If there's a server wipe, something very bad has happened. So no. I just like to do it. No heart. Yeah, no heart. Tried the animated ones. They didn't animate. So the new tier 2 ones are the hug and the sup. Those are the new tier 2 ones, and the new tier 3 one is this one here. Yeah. National treasure, which nation we haven't decided. Yes. Kind of cheese is not yours. Nacho cheese. Yes. I tossed up some cookies at the thought. Living on many lakes which barely freeze. That's so scary. Yeah. It's a Japanese word for lady who pretends not to like someone, or is in this case something, but it secretly loves them. Interesting. It's a very niche word. Got that as well. Oh, from the Nordheimer people. Interesting. Good to know. Me and my friends got the game a week ago. Just started playing on a server. Yeah. Oh, I see. And they don't like grinding as much as I do. Yeah. Oh, that's always the case. Yep. This is where like PvE official servers, or our server if you want to join our server, when your friends get bored and you're still like super addicted, that's where those official servers come in handy really, because you want to play with people. Where to? We could do the Black Keep, which we're near. I don't know. What do you want us to do, peeps? Are those icons supposed to animate? Yeah, they are animating. Yep. The first one is like flashing different colours. The second one slides in. For those two that I posted. The ones that Kel posted, those are all animating. Yeah. They're not animating for you. How are you watching? Are you watching on mobile? Are you watching like what is the sitch? Tablet? What is the situation? Because I see them as animated, as does I assume Kel does. I see it on mobile, on the Android app. I see them animating. Ba-da-dum bum bum bum. PC Microsoft Edge. Interesting. Yeah, found your problem. You're using Edge, right? Yeah. Hello, Builder. How you doing? How goes it? There you go. Edge, I guess, is the problem. It's working for me on like OBS. It's also working on my app. It works on Chrome, Firefox, Opera. With the cross streaming, I can never tell if I should watch here on YouTube. Do you want me to tell you what I would prefer? So both is better, right? Both is best if you want to watch, if you want to like support the most. Watching both on Twitch and YouTube, having me tabbed up is ideal. But obviously you have like to think about your internet and stuff. Twitch is very important because I am a streamer, like first and foremost, and it is important to me that people watch on Twitch. But you can watch wherever you feel like, and I'm just happy you're here, is the answer really to that. There's my kind of list of like preferences and stuff. Maybe it's just on tablet. They're not animating, they're on PC. Yeah, they definitely work and are, you know, animated, yes. Goes doing good, just working on the video. Are you excited about Christmas stuff? Are you like a Christmassy person? We've got a new series starting on here, starting tomorrow. So I'm just yeeting about a little bit. Hello, Blood Artist. That seems... the font looks kind of funny to me. Good evening to you. Let's find an edge here. Interesting. So your edge is not working and Respawn's is. Da 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 dum. Do 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 do. Twitch blocks at work, I can easily... Yeah, exactly. I'm happy you're here. If you can only watch on YouTube, or you prefer to watch on YouTube, watch on YouTube. You know, if you're like able to watch on both, have both up. If you can only watch or you prefer to watch on Twitch, watch on Twitch. Just being part of the community is the important thing to me. Excited about chapter 3. Me too. Very excited about chapter 3. Yeah. Going to be doing a solo challenge from tomorrow. As soon as the game is like live. I don't know if I'm going to start at like... Usually I reckon it should be live before 5 o'clock tomorrow. So yeah, but I might start my stream a bit early. It depends on what kind of sleep I get tonight, I suppose. So I'm I love a new chapter. I love a fresh playthrough. Could be a setting thing. Yeah, maybe a setting. Can you see comments on YouTube? I can see comments on YouTube, yes. I have a bot called Restream bot, using the kind of Restream service that I use to stream to more than one platform. Yeah, it sends YouTube chat to Twitch and it sends Twitch chat to YouTube, yes. Which is why you see a lot of spam in YouTube chat. Nice, we'll try to catch it. Finished my Christmas shopping today, I think, I hope. Oh, bless you. Just building a desert city to be both purge base and a place for tavern. Nice, yeah. I'm very much looking forward to doing like a Nordheimer style, toasty kind of cozy base, really. Christmassy and stuff. So I'm looking forward to. I don't know where I'm going to build yet. Somewhere in the north. Let's do the Black Keep while we're here. I've got this funny build set that looks good on the desert. Oh, you mean the pyramid? Yeah. It looks very nice, like mixed in with other sets actually as well. Which I haven't mixed it myself yet, but the pyramid looks super cool. Lucky we don't know where it would be. Can confirm Restream bot sends here to there. Not looked to see if reverse is working. Yes, it's definitely sending to both. Yep. People on YouTube, are you seeing the Twitch chat popping up, I assume? They're animating now? You found it! Ah, that's good. It is nice that you can turn that off if you want to. If you, like, get a bit overstimulated by animated stuff. Base build for your next playthrough. What do you mean by that, Creston? Point of interest base build? You mean build at a point of interest? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. I can see your chat on YouTube. Nice, excellent. Any problem with the pyramid is that there aren't any triangular... Yes, I agree with you. Yes. I always want to be able to build a circle, particularly for like map rooms and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. There's a missing item. I mean, they have been doing a lot more like add-ons recently. So maybe we'll get more pieces for it. Some like more embellished pieces or something. I don't know. See Twitch. Yes, we can. Good, good. Building... Oh, in a ruin or something. Do you mean like the ones in the jungle, that kind of thing? The only thing is I want to build in... I want to build in the north. So I don't know... Do you have a particular like thought about where in the north I would build? I always forget about it. I was like, where's that thing? I always forget, and it always gives me a bit of a jolt. It's kind of funny. I love that. It's so funny. It's a little sad if you build in the snow. Snow is not covering the build pieces. That's a good point, actually. Really think about that. Yeah. How much cold resist would you recommend for the Black Keep? You need very little for the Black Keep. If you have a horse, you can get across the... you can just use early game... What's it called? Early game, like, heavy armor. You know, pre-epic, you know, or regular epic armor when you get to level 60. Could you get out of my way, you little turds? Thank you very much. Will I always forget about it? Yes, probably. Yeah, you don't need any particularly special, like, I'm wearing Skelos Cultist, which gives a bit more cold protection. This isn't. This is Silent Legion Medium Pauldron. So this does give a bit of extra cold protection, but just in regular... Right, this is no armor. Yeah, see, it says it's 26 degrees centigrade in here. It's not cold inside the Black Keep. Outside it's like a bit chilly. The Bridge of the Betrayer is very cold, so you'll need like just basic armor and just a horse to ride across quickly. But you don't need any like particular cold protection for inside here. Yes, it is sad. I wish they would do that. Horse doing horse things. When Hubby had me joined him, he was in the jungle in the islands just outside of Buccaneer Bay. Yeah, there's some really lovely... so I'm going to put the armour back on, but you can see we are not even cold in here with no armour. Temple of Frost, you need like extreme cold protection. Absolutely the most extreme cold protection. Redeem Legion sets, champion armour, ideally, because that's like super cold protection. Soul Spear Shield protects you a lot from the cold. Dragon Scale Helm, Soul Spill Shield you get from legendary chests from just world bosses that you get now in dungeons. Soul Spill Shield, yes, legendary chests. Dragon Scale Helm you get from the Red Mother Dragon in the Unnamed City. That's my favourite one, but it's a hard drop to get, and that protects you a lot from heat and a lot from cold. What else, people? There's a couple of like little things, like there's a sword that you can get which gives you a little bit of cold protection. Has our music stopped? I think it has. Yeah. Yeah, but here you don't need anything really. Just a horse. Spicy butt. Oh my god. That's horrible. I thought it was less about cold protection, more about consumables now. No, I don't think so really. I mean, I prefer not to have to eat things. Also, make sure you bring like what is it called? If you're going to go somewhere particularly cold, make sure you take some like berry pulp with you. You just make in your fluid press. Just put some berries in there, and then you can hydrate without changing your temperature. That's kind of helpful. Look at that Black Lotus potion. That's a great drop. And some heals. He's like, she just took something from my box, didn't he? Dun, 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 dun. Night Eye potion. Dun, dun, dun. She's still buffed. She is still buffed. Sweet. Hello, Riggs. Hello. How you doing? Been everyone helm and cold shield from Unknown City so far. Yes. Built on the edge of the lake. We've run a PvP server. Oh, I've missed a bit. I'll have to shoot. Thanks for the stream. Alright, lovely. Thank you, Templar. Thanks for being here. Spicy foods. Yeah, you can use spicy foods that will help, definitely. For the really cold places. Especially if you get hit by a frost giant. Built on the edge of the lake near the Mounds of the Dead. Nice for our base, and thanks to the update. Haven't tried, but curious because I want to make sure my friends can get here with me. Spicy butt, lol. Oh, yo. It's a good place to be in. There's iron, sulfur, and I think thick high, plenty of thralls. If you want to build a north, maybe keyhole G10. Like here. Yeah. I don't know where I want to build. I don't know. Are we going to do like a snowy base? Maybe. Perhaps. Watch time 19 days, 4 hours. Thank you so much. It's better. Animated emotes were turned off in chat. Nice. Yay. Large water area to build around. No sunstorms in the jungle. Yeah, jungle is great, definitely. Hearing you guys talk makes me feel like a scrub. I keep restarting my playthrough right around level 25, never moving away from New Brother. Do you know what though? Enjoy yourself, Halamir. You know, when I first played this game, it was like the most wonderful thing. I had the best time. I loved my ignorance. You know, it was such a freaking adventure. You don't ever get that back. So, you know, it is also a blessing, you know. So enjoy your scrubness, you know. I wish there are certain things that I wish that I could wipe from my memory so I could enjoy them all over again. I know that sounds really sad, but I would totally do that for Conan. You know. Although probably right now would be a bad idea considering I make content on this game. So I don't know if that would be, yes, probably a problem. Teleth Isle build area. Yeah, that's nice. But having disconnects are going to take. Yeah, me too, artist. Yep. Or blood. What do you want me to call you? Yeah, I've had 2 disconnects from this server today during stream. Says like internet, whatever, but my internet's fine because the stream hasn't gone down. I think a couple of people said they have the same thing. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. This is where we get our key. I'm just kind of running through this dungeon, just while we chat, really. When you get back, when you're like, oh yeah, that's hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood and all that stuff. I think that's why 7 Days mods do so well. They make the game feel new. Yeah, definitely. And there's a very healthy modding community for this game as well. So lots of people really enjoy modding their game. I have quality of life mods because I want the gameplay to be the same. I just want, like, you know, my hair to be slightly different and, you know, have a bit more information, like the Hosav's UI mod, things like that. But otherwise I like it to be the same. But yeah, absolutely, there's loads of mods for changing things up. You want to keep the same game but change up the gameplay. Absolutely. So yeah, in front of Dragon Mouth would be good for Snowbase. Yeah, I've built in that kind of area before. Maybe like I do. My favorite, most beautiful place in the north is Islet Lake. Like over here. I bang on about it at some point every series. It is quite isolated. That's the only thing, and it's not really like early game friendly. We'd have to like live somewhere and then move up there, really. But we could live like in the north near Azagarth early on, and it would be a challenge. I'd probably level up quite quickly and die a few times, you know. Had 2 as well. Ah, okay. So I guess we all disconnected at the same time. Was it a Steam thing, maybe? When will they be done with that? I was playing one with the mods earlier, gave myself a bobblehead, did you? Ah. Does anybody like use quality of life to like make their character look really weird? Or do you just use it to make your female characters look better, quotation marks? I suggest you check out Anna's game server. You can see his menus built around the Southern River. Seeing the different buildings can be inspiring. Yeah, that's true. I want to start a new build. If anyone wants to join our Discord, yeah, I haven't got my Stream Deck plugged in right now. There's the link. If you want to join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, check out the YouTube channel if you're watching on Twitch, check out the Twitch channel if you're watching on YouTube and all the things. I'd appreciate that. And if you join our Discord, you can join our community server. Look at the damage she does. She's such a beast. This is the Kinscourge. This guy teaches you the Redeem Legion armor, which gives you some pieces that are very good for your thrall, your strength buffing, and gives you a huge amount of cold protection if you wear the full set. Gotta go. Alright, lovely. Does Kinscourge still one-shot with the spell? Does he still one-shot? Does he one-shot players? He doesn't one-shot. I don't know what you mean. You're talking about can you one-shot him with a spell? I don't know. I don't really use sorcery much. River's End. It rains every day. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Right, yeah, here's the legendary chests. Have I missed anything? Okay, I didn't click on the tablet. We've done it before, but I will do it again. You've got to click on this tablet or one of the other tablets just once, and it'll teach you all the recipes from this place, including the Legion stuff, which is very important. Right, how many keys do I have? I got 3 keys. Let's collect our legendary weapons. We got Tulwar of Amir Kurum, which is an agility one-handed sword. Okay. I still don't have a one-handed weapon that I really like. Yeah. I want like an axe or something. One-handed axe, like a war axe. Another Tulwar of Amir Kurum. The other one that we got was Dueling Blade of the Hawk, which is a strength one-handed weapon which has this severe debuff along with cripple, and severe is like a very severe cripple, like a hyena does to you. Oh, I see you. No, he doesn't one shot. No. 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 I mean, I'm wearing good armor though. It isn't like heavy. It's only like I'm in the medium class. I'm just over 1,000 armor value. Maybe if you're naked and you like have no armor mitigation. Slower than molasses. Yes, he is. Nice. The modders do a better job. TFP. Next build strength or agility. I just like agility, and especially if I'm going to be doing a solo gameplay, I'm going to be building myself up the way I want to be. I'm just going to be doing it without any thralls, and I will basically, my goal will be, the game will be complete once I've crafted the keystone to free myself from the exiled lands. So I will do all the basic stuff, and then I will do maybe extra things, you know, because there's certain things that aren't included in that. If you want to see how to free yourself from the exiled lands, which is technically the end game, then you can check out my I'm Leaving video. It's called I'm Leaving on my YouTube channel, which I've linked multiple times, which is linked in all the places anyway. So yeah. But yeah, I will also do the Warmaker wine cellar and things like that. I won't consider myself to have completed it without that. Should I show you? Should we go across here without any armor? This is the we're at the Black Keep now. Let's see what temperature you get to. If you're very cold, you're fine. If you get to extremely cold or frostbite, you're going to take damage, you're going to die. You've got to get out of there or warm up. So you see we're only very cold here, which is fine. I won't take damage from that. Horsey! Excuse me! The horse is leading me down there, but it gets a lot colder down there. So you can... around here, you're fine with no armor. So I have 600 health. I'm going to ride across here with no armor at all. I'm starting off very cold. Get to extremely cold. So this is where my health will start to tick down. I don't have any like warming foods or any like drinks that heat me up. Frostbite is much faster. You're going to see how much damage I take. So if you just have basic armor, you won't start at very cold, right? So you'll have a bit longer. I should lose that frostbite thing there. Extremely cold. You should get to very cold. There you go. So 177 health I had left. So if you have no clothes on and you use a horse, make sure you have enough health to get down, to get across, basically. Remember when every single spider caused poison? So yeah, you can get across there with a horse and no armor, but if you use just some basic armor, you won't start very cold, so you'll have a little bit longer, and you can ride your horse quickly across there. We don't need this now. Made Conan so much easier compared to how it was in the beginning. I think you're right in some ways. Yeah, I think there are definitely some things that have changed. I miss old healing. I would talk about the same things, but I miss like the old healing system. I miss like aloe soup and things like that, and herbal tea being really good. I miss like more armor being good at cold protection and heat protection, and because once you had like epic flawless, there are a lot more choices of things you could wear for like complete cold protection and heat protection. I don't miss going around and having to get a specific thrall to make a specific armor in epic flawless, which just gave you the cold protection that you needed. I don't miss that because I spent freaking hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours trying to grind like Girl Legbiter and the people from like the armorers from Sephiroth because I wanted those armors. I don't miss that. I don't think that was good. Agility. Agility gasp? What do you mean agility gasp? You mean for my playthrough? Agility is what I'm doing right now. That's what I've been doing for the past few series. Was recently building in Betrayer's Bridge till Sublica saved me from the madness. Yeah, because, well, I think that's good if you mean you started to build on there. Because I think it's an important part of the game to get across there somehow. So if people build, like, fireplaces and stuff, or, like, fires up at, like, Temple of Frost and things like that, I just think just kind of taking away the survival aspects of the game. I like agility, but I'm torn between thralls or no thralls. Yes, I'm the target audience for this next series. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I definitely can do it, 100%. I'm not like concerned. I could add something else like permadeath, solo permadeath. But when I do permadeath, which I do for Valheim and have done, I want to make sure that I'm going to complete it. I want to like be confident that I can do it. So I think if I do permadeath the first time, I might not do it solo. In some ways, it might be easier without thralls anyway for me. I don't know. We will use crafters for the solo series, but no fighters. Like all the combat will be just me. Welcome to the Hotel Conan Exiles. You can check out any time, but you can never leave. That's it, exactly. Obviously, you mentioned Transfiguration was a huge improvement. Oh yeah, Transmog has been so cool. I'm so glad we got Transmog, absolutely. I'm really glad whenever they incorporate things that are very, very popular in the mods into the base game, because then people playing on console can enjoy it as well. I think that's helpful and important, you know. I'm a full corrupted sorcerer, are you? With authority, do most things with thralls. Yeah. If one is not authority build, I think it's simple to go around without thralls. Yeah. I like to basically spend I have no points in authority here. But my armor does buff follower damage. This Skelos Master. Should consider new animals only round up. Yeah. We didn't get far. We didn't get that far because they nerfed the animals. And we had a new season, a new chapter come in, and the animals were changed quite substantially. They did buff them a little bit after that. But yeah. Zakard, thank you for the prime. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Anna doesn't even use a horse. I know. We are going to use a horse definitely for carrying stuff. 100%. And getting around and, you know, and whatnot. If I need to be authority 20, I never know. Wait, why did I get off my horse? Because I wasn't looking. Let's do some unnamed city. Actually, it's close. Why is it that funny colour? We're going to get a golden Caputrain. That'd be kind of cool. It doesn't say that. I just wonder why it's yellow. Thank you for the bits, Adria. Thank you for the 100 bits, lovely. How are you doing? Are you well? Did you mention... Oh, yes, we're going to use a camel. Yes, definitely. I forget about the camels. Yes, we'll use camels. Level 20 strength leveled Greater Lions. Why is it yellow? Oh, because it's bonus round. Hi, train. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's like a Christmassy, like, banner. Kalendros. Thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Sado, Red Buddy, Heyun, and to Dog Charts. Thank you for that. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Got it. I've just... That's better. Thank you so much for that. Choo-choo! 5 times. Oh my goodness. The bot has triggered a combo. Ah, thank you, lovely. Bum, bum. Yeah, agility all the, like, every day for me now. I just love agility. I tried doing strength a few times when I was testing purges and stuff. I just don't like it anymore. I just want to do agility. Let's grab ourselves our free fragment. Gifted subs right after I hit my Twitch Prime button. Ah, thank you for using your Prime here. I appreciate that. But that's partly why you helped trigger the hype train. Want to ride a scorpion? Oh, they'll never do it. They've said they won't because of the lore of the game and stuff, and I respect that. But I would love like a dragon mount. I would love it so much. Yeah, that'd be so cool. Especially if it flew. Right. Flying dragons. That would be super cool. Or wyverns or whatever. Bum, bum. Shall I do a server or single player for my next playthrough? I don't know, peeps. I think server is good in some ways because it means that I can run away and people are still there. Look how quickly we've browned this guy down. Lady, sorry. My mistake. That was so fast. Horned helmet, lots of armor, that's all it does. Golem pieces. We didn't do golems either in this playthrough. I would harvest her, but it doesn't matter anymore. What to ride a scorpion? I vote server. Server. Technically there were dragons in Conan. He actually killed a dragon T-Rex in Red Nails. Yes. But I think the fact that we can't have them as pets is supposed to be the law, isn't it? Well, I mean, we have dragons because it's in the game. It's just having them as pets or, I guess, mounts or whatever. Riding on the shoulder of Frost Giant. Now that's a mount. Very arc. What do they call them? Something Pithecus or something. Hello, people. Let me get fought. Shoot you in the butt. What damage? Haven't used a bow that much on this playthrough. I did a lot on the last one. Bum, 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 bum. What I want is the heart of a hero from this person. Look at that. Salted exquisite meat is a good one for me to get because it keeps my agility buff up. Hello, Alan Partridge. I think only British people will get that. Let's loot the chests. I'm not going to loot the chests, chat. The series ends today. I don't need gold. I don't. Where we're going, we don't need gold. Choo choo, yes. Can you have a frost giant throw you into battle? Oh my word! You get full damage. You can't even like do your jump thing without taking full damage. Makes sense. The thing was a vicious sucker in the book. Kept a whole homicidal cult at bay by itself. There, yeah, that's what they've said. Also, yeah, I mean, if there was some way that we could tame that beast, that'd be kind of cool. I would love dragon mounts. Thank you guys for that hype chain. Thank you very much. Ooh, new emotes, new hype chain emotes now. Some kind of duck I just got. I had all the emotes for ages. Now they've added new ones. About time. Thank you, Twitch. I think that would be great. Funny as hell. Dum da da dum doo 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 doo. I don't know how many hype chain emotes there are. If you're watching on YouTube, that's a Twitch thing, by the way, in case you wonder what that is. But I should be, I guess, at some point in the next week, hopefully, I will be able to gift people memberships on YouTube for free, courtesy of YouTube. 10 a month, apparently. Doo, 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 doo. Black Dust Shield. Yeah, 15,000 durability. It's its main benefit, really. It doesn't weigh much. It's a good shield. I won't use it. According to law, you can keep a man-eating gorilla as a pet. Evil priest kept on roads in the house. A man-eating gorilla. Crikey. Oh, it's cold here, people. Can you not hit me, sir? I don't want to get corrupted. It's chilies. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Do, do, do. I'm going to say this every time we go past, but I still want this green dragon to have some kind of loot table. Come on now, people. I like that at least it drops hardened steel stuff like any other world boss. But I want it to have a loot table. I don't know if there's an explanation for it. And the other dragon here as well, that'd be kind of cool. Maybe don't give it the same loot table as the Red Mother, because the Red Mother's special, and she has like a special bit of challenge with the kind of, what's it called? The corruption around her and things. And the babies and everything, but I don't know, I kind of want them to have a loot table. Give them something crap. Better than hardened steel, I don't know. Ready Study, it said humans. Oh, is this gonna be a corner joke? I'm like stealing myself. Humans eat more bananas than monkeys, it's true. When was the last time you saw a man eating a monkey? Oh my god. Yeah. Doo -doo. Dun. Is that Archie gonna shoot me down? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you fudge. You turd wallet. I should have killed it first. The archer. It's a nefs. Dum, da, dum, da, dum. That is a Valheim reference. Come on, lady. You're gonna climb. Technically he was a missing link. It was between man and gorilla. Smart bugger too. He threw over the priest and used traps in the priest's house. Is this in Conan? Is that what you're saying? Oh, Ashland's when? Seriously, Valheim people. Come on now, Valheim friendos. I mean, devs. I'm like wrapping myself in my blanket here because I'm cold. My fluffy Carty blanket. Screw you, Carty. But not the person, but Carty. God, stuff I say must make no sense to like brand new people. It's like, what is she talking about? Cleaver monkey. Da-dum. Clever. Ah, I see. Dun dun dun. Come on, lady. Get over there. Come on. Come on, woman. Dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Here's the boss. Conan. Oh, Conan novel. Rogues in the house. Very early clock punk book. Since the death traps were all very techy. I see. Sir? My hammer's nicer than yours. She's a beast. Corrupted axe. Alright. What are you guys looking forward to in chapter 3? Or are you like, did you play on the beta? I'm most interested in taverns, really, than sieges, I think. I tried the siege. I think it's okay. It's cool. I think it's... I don't know what if you'd like redo it a lot. I think it's a great way to get coins for your purges. It's a perfect way to like stock up. So I think there's going to be a lot of wealthy exiles around. Can't wait for Ashlands. Yeah, I'm so like... It's a shame because I really hoped it would be in December. Because Mistlands came out in December. It was a wonderful thing. So yeah, but I don't know if they're just behind or if, you know, I guess it's cool that they don't tell us so we don't get our hopes up. But I really did think December. But I guess January is going to be a busy month for us. Taverns, yeah. It's Conan novel. Tavern, yeah, the taverns are cool. Taverns really grand. Can spend more time in taverns than on thrones. Yeah, it's good. Oh yeah, let's go fight the bat. Yeah, I really want to see what modders do with the tavern, like functionality. That's kind of cool. I love showing off what can be built. So I'm hoping they add new build pieces. Yes, I think they have shown. I don't know if you watched Spooler stuff, but I'm sure there's. I think I've seen some like new build things on Twitter. I don't know if I ever built a marble home. Did I, chat? I don't remember. I think by the time I get... This is the problem with me. It's because I like to do... I always start new like series whenever there's like an update. I don't think I ever built anything in marble. Apart from like little things, you know. I don't know. I was hoping to, yeah. Imagine if we had a tavern brawl mini game. Oh my goodness, how would you want that to work? She's the most powerful. You mean a fighter? Well, next, have you seen... No? No, but I know. Some knocking falls out for a coin, maybe mix it in a drinking minigame and dice minigame. Seems like more of a thing that there would be a mod. I think the quests and stuff are probably like that's the most exciting thing about taverns for me. Da-da-dun, 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 da-da-dun. Multiplayer poker for coins. So you mean like fight each other and get rewards, just in-game rewards, basically, as a PvE thing. PvP, but like a little mini PvE, PvP section or something. This is one of the helmets we've already gotten from this playthrough. It does a lot of cold protection. It's a good thing to carry around. I would put a weight reduction kit on it and just carry it on my thrall. I'm not even going to pick stuff up. I'm not going to pick this up either. Like getting quests to retrieve treasures. Yeah. Well, the devs were so giddy about the new tavern system, so I'm very interested to see what happens with that. We didn't fight this guy, which I usually fight first. Pilgrim, thank you for the follow. What do we get? Heated argument. Cool. Climbing boots, 3 skulls. We already fought him. We just been there. I hope the way's great. I hope they do a way of doing thieving. Conan was a pretty prolific thief too. Thanks for being Sumerian, making him natural at climbing walls and sneaking. That sounds kind of cool. Is that what you meant, Riggs? No, that's fine. We don't need climbing boots for that because I have loads of stamina because I use steel thewed. So I just have like absurd amounts of stamina. Yeah, I like steel thewed because I like to solo bosses. My next series is going to be a solo playthrough. Should do a last wine cellar of the series. Is this older build? No more legendaries and less dungeons. Is this older build? What do you mean older build? This is chapter 2. This is not the beta. This is current build. Steel Feud is a must, especially for Sada. I really like Steel Feud. I really, really like it. I like to fight the arena champion, like, naked with daggers, basically. That's like my preferred playthrough. Play style. So, yeah. And generally speaking, I like to take a named bearer around with me, or a tier 3, whatever. I generally don't use, like, a Delencia anymore. And I like to do lots of damage, and I like to be, you know, tough. But I don't like to wear heavy armor. I like to wear like medium armor, have Steel Feud, and do lots of damage with lots of agility. I have 7,000 hours rigs in this game for my sins, so I'm like a pretty decent fighter. But if you use Steel Feud, you can take a couple of hits, right? Because she can only take 33% of your health in one hit. It was 25%. These people haven't even spawned in yet. Squirrel. Hello. Oh, we got an event. You know what's funny? I haven't had an event this whole playthrough. Isn't that funny? Hopefully Delencia doesn't die. I haven't done this for a while. Let's do it. Hey there, friend. So where's... Okay, she's on attack, nothing. Steel Feud will not help with a lot of enemies. Steel Feud is really there for boss fights. You put on attack everything. Behavior, engagement, attack on enemies. It's really there for boss fights. Lots of HP really would be best for this. Can I get you over here, lady? I haven't done this since, like, the beginning of... I don't know. We had it when we were on the beta, I think. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I don't even have heals on my hotbar. I don't even have water. I do have some snacks, though. Let's give her some heals in case she gets into trouble. I have better Thralls, so she'll drink potions herself. Well, she should do. Bum ba da bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum. Do 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 do. Just heal up before we do anything else. These... Okay, so that's why these people haven't spawned in, because there's an event. That's weird. That is weird. Because I feel like they used to spawn in, didn't they? Delencia's taken a beating. Look at her health! Holy shizzles. Let's get her out of here. Heal her up first. Come on, lady. That is weird. Okay, so I guess they did that to stop it from, like, breaking the game. Just gotta get her far away enough. What mods will next playthrough use, if any? I always use the same quality of life mods only. That's it. Always, always, always. I try not to add more mods. I try to just keep it to whatever I've got, like 9 or 10 or whatever it is. And they're just quality of life. Come on, lady. Let's heal you up. Poor thing. Agility. Agility, sneeze. What are you saying, Kristen? I don't understand what you're saying. Before that, agility, medium armor, no Thralls, are programs of upcoming playthrough. I'm definitely in. I've never done a dungeon or world boss because I never know if I am built right for the right level of gear. I mean, so I might wear heavy armor, like, at some point, but, like, end game, I'll be in, like, medium, you know, generally. Ephemera Crawford, thank you for the follow. Let's heal this poor lady up. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Yeah, I'm not going to never use heavy armor for the playthrough, but currently I'm in medium. This is how I like to play. Dun, 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 dun. I'll probably be in like light to medium for like certain dungeons, but with steel feud. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do this without Delencia dying. I like that you can see the Scepter Tower there. It's a very nice little kind of detail, isn't it? Right. Look at them falling. I do wish I had my Pella well travelled with me. I kind of wish I had my Purge build going right now. Horses are useful meat shield. Gotta make sure Delencia's near me. Is it ended? Can't get him. Do, 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 do. Ooh, the AoE on him. Oh, more people. Bunch of Cimmerians. Oh, we got a name person. We're tier 4. With a short sword. Gotta keep Delencia at full health. Stop hiding in the bushes. Ooh. Oh, I'm stuck. Bleeding. She's healing up. If her healing... Here we go. If her... If healing food runs out, we are screwed. I remember this guy from Sipter. There we go. Ooh, schematics fragment, which is useless here, right? Good source of ash. Should we harvest him? Lots of stuff here won't be useful on exiled lands. Don't let Warmakers be your first dungeon is a good tip, yes. I mean, you know. Yeah. It depends what level you are. If you're level 60, we can't use that, can we, for anything? Ica. It's not going to give me anything, is it? Dun, 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 dun. You could harvest all these people for their skin. You could take all their armor. Their steel armor. Oh, it's chilly, people. Let's go see if we can find some thralls. Let's go check for thralls. Bum, 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 ba, da, da. Let's go up here. Brava, brava. Grazie. If you get 5 of them, if you get 5 of what? Sorry, did I miss something? Dun, dun. Yeah, there's people that still aren't here because of the storm. Nor here. Interesting. Bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum. Doo doo. Dun 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 dun. Doo 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 doo. No shield right this whole playthrough, but I didn't spend a lot of time repeating content. So we didn't repeat like NPC camps as much as I would normally. It takes a lot of like visits to find the thing you're looking for, you know. If you just kind of throw into the mix routes around the unnamed city, you'll always get the weapons that you want eventually, like, you know, inevitably. If you throw in like NPC camp visits and things, you'll get shieldwright, bladesmith, whatever you're looking for, really. So yeah, I guess I will do a lot of like solo NPC camp farming to find the best people, because I guess I will want a shield right on the next series, the solo series. But I could do what I did on this one and add, if I get a scout right, I could use bulk plating, mayhaps. But I still prefer to use shield right and armor reduction kits as my preferred way of doing things. Dum 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 da dum da 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 dum dum dum. Okay, nothing here so far. I wonder, oh god, imagine if we had stats like you have in some games and it told you how many times you've visited Seb and Maru, or how many times you've, if you get 5 of them, then what do you get? Here, on Exiled Lands, what do you get, Angel? Bum 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 bum. Da 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 dum 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 dum. Because we don't have the delving bench on Exiled Lands. That's the tier 3 armor. Not a named, but it can be. Sometimes you can get, yeah, that slave taker can be a taskmaster. I was a bit worried about Delencia in that storm, honestly. She's not attacked nothing, I just realised. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Dun, dun. When am I gonna get the stream PC finished? Oh god. It should work here. Get receipts. Yeah, but there's no delving bench. So what do you do with it? You get recipes. How do you do it without the delving bench? There's no Eldarium. Has anybody used schematic fragments on this map? I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm happy to be. Dum, ba-dum. Is there a way to combine them? Do, do, do. Bum, 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 ba, You collect 5 and it turns into a plan. It turns into a recipe, you mean? Just automatically. You have like a means to combine them in your inventory or something without a delving bench. I guess we could test that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! You're right. You're right. I didn't know that. Fascinating. Great Axe of the Legion. Interesting. I didn't know that. This is the recipe. Okay, cool. Interesting. I haven't, honestly, on this playthrough, we just haven't had any storms at all. Let's see what we get. Fervor. Climbing, improved climbing boots. Warlord's hammer. Spire. Scavenger fur armor. Yogite chosen mask. Tablet of power. Sapping blade. Frost giant's garb. Specialist spurring 3. Midnight alchemist. Dead leg recipe. Totems. You'd have to do a lot of this event to get this many though. Skelos armor. Venom infused two-handed sword. So not just Sipsa stuff, but also library esoteric artifacts recipes. Blunt daggers. Dun, dun, dun. Remnants armor. You know what I really would like is the wolf stuff from Sipta. Titan's fingernail. Yuck. Venom infused war axe. Bite. Song of iron. Hamstring great axe. Frost giant's garb. Relic hunter banners. Wicked edge. Black hand banners. Kinscourge statue. Well forged axe. Head cracker. Rhyme. Ammunition 4. Titan's fingernail. Markman's outfit. So it does give you duplicates. Impaling spear. Blunt daggers. Unlike the library of esoteric artifacts. Fervor. Ripping great axe. Once upon a string, which is a bow. I think we've actually found one. Markman's outfit. Specialist cooking 4. Tafari banners. Stygian alchemy. Harm. Privateer's outfit. Daggers of the Legion. Bindings of the Dead. My favourite bindings. Scavenger fur armour. Specialist cooking 3. Wild swing. Sunburn. Buccaneer. Mercenary. It just automatically, from when you get 5, it just gives you one. Interesting. Surprise blow. Specialist great brain 2. I guess I wish they would just incorporate. Do I? The Geldarium and stuff into the map somehow. Draining knives. Surprise bow. I mean, I guess you kind of want Sipta to have some extra gameplay. Masterful bow. Practice sword. Specialist brain 2. Rushing edge. Glasser. Angus spike. Lemurian aloe extract. Scepter of the unclean. Black knight armor. Glasser. Blunt daggers. Cold heart. Skelos armor. Rushing edge. Penetrator. Warhammer of the Legion. Vein cut. Loads. Totems. Bonebreaker mace. Guardsman sword. Special spring 2. I mean, these events then would be incredibly useful to farm for this stuff. Mountaineer. Bitter bite. Short sword of the Legion. Hamstring great axe. Massacre. Mountaineer. War axe. Warhammer of the Legion. Daggers of the Legion. Special spring. Flesh terror. Jabal sag. Power. Religion. Long short sword. I've never heard that one. Nightlight. Of all those things, the thing I want to see is this. Is it basically Shadiah. Dun, 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 dun. Undead Bane. I just untransmogged this, so how can I... There we go. It just looks like my Baltier's razor. Doesn't glow in the dark. It's called Nightlight. Nope. Oh, it does, yeah. Mm-hmm. So, like, Jediah's, right? Yeah. Jediah's Great Saber is a legendary. 71-23, glows, cripples. This one doesn't say glow. It doesn't have a particularly good damage, but you could craft it with a bladesmith because it's like crafted by the player. And it has this debuff, Undead Bane. So I assume it's like gouging, or what is the other thing? Oh god. Spectre coating. Okay, I accidentally didn't put Conan Exiles and I put Undead Bane. Undead Bane, Conan. Can you hear the clicking, by the way? Which is from my keyboard. Special poison-like effect to undead enemies, similar to Spectre coating, yeah. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I like anything that really affects the undead, definitely. Because, what's it called? The Unnamed City. I really have so many schematics here. Let's get rid of these. Da-da-dum. Well, thank you for telling me that, because I didn't know. And I love learning new things. That's great. Da-da-dun, da-dun. Dun, 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 dun. Can't mount? Of course I can. Of course I can. Collect 5. I go to the Grey Ones pause every other day and get lots of schematic anyway to get cooking stuff. Ah, is it on Sipter? Can you search for the thing you want and see if there is one from a scroll? Can you search for the thing you want to see if there's one from a scroll? For what, Joseph? Don't you still need the Eldarium? Where do you get that? To craft the items? That's a good question. That's a good question. Nightlight is the recipe. Bum, 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 bum. You presumably will do. Blacksmith. I guess if you ended up taking your character to... I have build everywhere on in case you're like, how is she building in 7 Maru? Just I'm cheating. Yeah, you need 31 Eldarium to make Nightlight, so you can't make the recipes. Thank you for asking that. Relevant question, to be honest. Lots of stuff. Next chapter, Anna with 0 armor and a severed leg takes on the Exile solo her only companion, Joe Camel. Yes, thank you for telling me, but it doesn't solve the Eldarium issue. So how do we get Eldarium on the Exiled Lands? If some of the enemies drop Eldarium weapons, because we have been finding Sipta items on the Exiled Lands, if we dismantle them and get Eldarium from that, and then can use that to craft stuff, you can get Eldarium in Exiled through those Flotsam. You can get Eldarium in Flotsam now, can you? I see. Metal scraps in Flotsam crates. Okay, fair enough. No way to get Eldarium Exiled Lands even if you schematics by events and order units. The Eldarium scraps available to concrete. Well, we've got the answer. If it's in Flotsam on the Exiled Lands. I guess it will say supply materials rather than Flotsam, won't it? This is just going to be like the usual parcels, isn't it? Practice sword rest, spices, silver, night air potion, orange ficus, booze, infectious yellow dye. We'd have to open loads, steel bars, hops. Yeah. I take your word for it. So type 1 in the chat if you've got an Eldarium from Flotsam crate. Flotsam is new then. Yeah, the Flotsam is new. Yeah, the Flotsam has been added for this chapter. Flotsam wasn't available in Exiled Lands before. They've added it in a bunch of places. So that tracks, right? Yeah, but have you got an Eldarium yourself from Flotsam? Very rare drop, I see. Interesting. Is there anything I need here? I'm gonna drop all these things because we're like bogged down. We need to drop all function, don't we? Even on Sip to those scrap rare and Flotsam. I never got Flotsam in a okay, so if it's also a thing on Sipta, I never got Flotsam. I never got Eldarium from Flotsam on Sipta either. And I, you know, played a bunch on Sipta. Although, I don't know, maybe it was added after that. Probably don't want to give total parityness. No one else by Sipta. I mean, there's definitely an argument for giving some parity of items. Because I think more people would want to play Sipta if they brought back character transfers, right? Because that was a really kind of, like, big part of the game for a bit. People were, like, playing on both maps. And it was like you did both maps and then you had all the good things. BRB chat. Go to the bathroom. And then we'll do the wine cellar. One sec. Alright. Oh, it's super cold, peeps. So I've got this fluffy blanket. You won't get Eldarium and Flotsam, but the scrap. You get Eldarium, but you get 9 out of 3 crates. Each scrap melts down to 5. Wow. So not only is it rare, but you get like the stuff you've got to smelt. I see. Drag an item to a little trash can. It will dispose of every item in that type. Triple click the trash can to empty it. It will also alter delete any similar item you pick up later. Handy for cleaning over what you meant. Trash. Oh, here. Oh, from Unlock Plus. I see. Yeah, but I still have to select everything. Isn't just clicking spacebar quicker than that? Oh, you can just grab one item. I see. And then it'll do all of it. I see. How long for cold weather and cozy clothes do you? Oh god. I want spring, honestly. Definitely. So this is kind of tough with Delencia. She's like, I'd rather she had more HP. Not till the end, but certainly, like, once we get to the final fight, I do prefer her to have more HP than she has. She also doesn't have a lot of that food. She doesn't need to. I'll get more if I need it. Oh shit, just why I'm in creative. My bad. More glowing weapons for like agility would be good. Dun, 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 dun. She's still on attack, nothing. It used to be that you could fight the treasure seekers, and she wouldn't, like, the mini boss wouldn't aggro. Like here, you'd have to go all the way up to them. Do you remember? Since they changed like aggro distances and stuff, but it's not been the same. Is this mystery meat soup or bone broth? Mystery meat soup, 60 health. Dun, 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 dun. Like this person hasn't aggroed, but she aggroed all the way over there. Bum, bum, bum. No. Kari Steel. I nearly said Eldarium, then I've got Eldarium on the mind. Dun, dun, dun. That's my person. Hello. Can I help you? Are you dipped out, Delencia? Dun, 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 dun. Constantly run with the sorcery glowing orb for a light source. I love having that addition. Yeah. I don't really like sorcery that much. I mean, I was very excited when it came out. I guess I'm stuck in my ways. Dun, 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 dun. Could you get away from the edge, sir? Dun, dun, dun. I love the look of this dungeon. It's so cool. Can I put this light on? So we can see each other when we murder each other. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Is she dipped out? She just hasn't jumped across yet. She's got to teleport to me. She's drinking. Are you? Didn't I put you on attack everything? You gonna fight them? Yeah, yeah. There we go. I think she's lost her buff. What did I do with your Black Lotus potion? just wasn't hitting as hard. Let's give her some pork for the dungeon. There we go. Better. Dum 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 dum. Dum, dum, do, 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Shall I do a permadeath series? Squeaky, are you alright? Does that mean you don't want me to, Squeaky? Dun, dun, What is it, Fluff? Good night, Day. I'm off to a real life event, but we'll leave Twitch and YouTube running. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Conan is all about steel and its riddle, yes. Can see when modifying always. Conan had a hate for the mages. Lasting feast is good. Dun dun do 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 do. Dun, dun, dun. I like it in other games, like I like it in Valheim, although it does kind of completely change the game in Valheim. Like once you get to source magic or whatever in Valheim, all the like parrying that you've built up, all of your like skills, you gotta kind of start from scratch, and it is very fun just like modifying things. Another pristine Kari bow. They've definitely changed the drop rates. There's no way I would have gotten that twice in a row, unless I had already got one. And I'd spent like a whole series or playthrough playing the heck out of the game. Suddenly you get something, you get it a second time. It's just like sod's law, but nothing else. So they've definitely changed the drop rate on those pristine weapons. This is our second pristine Kari bow. What's a permanent series? So if I die, we have to start again. To complete the game without dying. I am going to do it at some point. I just don't know whether to do it solo as well. I kind of want to do solo first. Maybe we'll just do solo this kind of tomorrow. And then I'll do a permanent series in future. Dun, dun, dun. Squeaky. Hold on, the cat is being a bit of a turd, will it? Let's just get safe. Okay, one sec, peeps. There we go. Permadeath would be interesting. Yeah, I am going to do it. It's just I don't know when to do it. That's the thing. I don't know whether to do it to, like, my new series tomorrow is going to be solo. I don't know whether to make it also, like, permadeath. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Squeaky, yes. Yep. Little Fluff. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna send her in first. Where is she? Oh, she's running. She's fighting. Look at that. Rolling reasonable distance still got me. Actually, maybe if I do perma, maybe I will make sure I do it in single player so there's no lag. The only thing about that is I can't run away from NPC camps, get myself a truncheon. I have to, like, I will lose, like, thralls from running away. Legendary chests are here. Haven't got any keys. These are fragments. The new update is tomorrow. Loris. 14th. It goes live. And it won't be like at midnight or anything. Usually. Anyway. Ooh, she took a bit of a beating. It's good. She can fight him. Listen, pokey turd. For that damage. He's not even the scariest one, really. Stop poking me! I hate it! I hate it. Thank you. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum-dum. Yep. She healed. She's used it by heals. That food she's chewing through, chewed through. That boss kind of stood there going, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be dead, and thought, yeah, it's kind of weird, wasn't it? He T-posed, didn't he, at the end? We get the aggro of these people before we fight the boss. I love it when they like run towards you and they haven't even like completed the animation of changing to running. Do you know what I mean? They're like sliding towards you. Like, it's kind of funny. Shizzles. For a second I thought the boss had come out, but he wouldn't come over here. Wouldn't be aggroed from this location. Dun 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 dun. I need regular aloe. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, scary person. I'll run back so as not to aggro any more scary people. Get him, Delencia. She's on very high armor value, like clothing. He doesn't do as much damage as he used to, I don't think. Bum, bum, bum. Skiing Thralls always give me a giggle. Yeah, that's it. Take care, check you out again. Alright then, see you later. Thanks for hanging out. It's our new fancy torch from the Battle Pass, which we just got today. I'm gonna skip the spider. Screw you, spider. Dum, da, 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 dum. Dum, dum, dum. Do, 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 do. You should take the good heals, really. There's a lot of good heals in this dungeon. Comes in handy. Final boss fight's tough. It's fun also this thing too, funny you see it. See in the end their end. Okay, this is way too relaxing sounds. Thank you for that. Tavern. Alright, let's put her in attack nothing. Behaviour, engagement, attack nothing. She's got snacks. She's got heals in case of danger. I'm gonna light the fires. I'm gonna click on the boss. I'm gonna try and live. There we go. Attack. See how much health we can get rid of. I haven't used Spectre coating on him, I don't think. Okay, let's go. Get his health down as much as possible before he summons people. About half health now. We're going to keep their interest. Come and attack me, people. Gather ye. Gather me. This way. Stay away from Delicia so she can do her job. Just gonna do the next bit. Away. He's so close to death. She's half health. Get him, Delicia. Okay. Come on. We could use healing arrows on her if we had them with us. It's like 2 hits. There we go. Ooh. Nice. Kari weaponry we got this time. Can I give you some heals? Thank you! Okay, she's on attack nothing, so we can leave. This is where the legendary chests are, but we don't have any skeleton keys. You could fight the spider that we missed out, and then you'll get a key, but Seebs. Boss is going to take a little bit of time solo. I've done it! I've done it before. I did it on the beta for... What was it? For chapter 2? Was it for this chapter? Yep. Rewards at the end of this fight, not worth doing this multiple times. Get 3 plans and very few steel. He drops legendary weapons. Thag, Scythe of Thag, Hammer of Thag, and there's like a mace. Yeah, the weapons are cool. You also get recipes for the weapons and the armor. But the main thing for me was always the legendary weapons, which I used to like more because I used to really like the Scythe of Thag. That was really cool. Right, people, we're going to end it here. today, and tomorrow will be a fresh playthrough solo series. Chapter 3 will be out tomorrow. I don't